Ari rolling in big old shades, blue Bugatti blaze, law book stacked high, Gucci briefcase plays, courtroom dragon, cabana gowns, trick schemes, cash snatch, client list so long hearts get detached. Where's she at now? Ari on the run, got your cash, laugh loud. Legal games fun, where she hiding, who's confiding, taking the prize, fake lawyer or rare in a world of lies. Suit so slick, tongues mix, court got tricks, millionaire vibes, rich lawyer flicks, bigger scheme, dollar dream, freedom on the lease, trapping marks, unseen shark, piece by piece. Is she in Dubai or some private island getaway? All your money kissed goodbye. Ari's in the shadow play, bank accounts bleed. Ari rolling in big old shades, blue Bugatti blaze, law book stacked high, Gucci briefcase plays, courtroom dragon, cabana gowns, trick schemes, cash snatch, client list so long hearts get detached. Where's she at now? Ari on the run, got your cash, laugh loud. Legal games fun, where she hiding, who's confiding, taking the prize, fake lawyer or rare in a world of lies. Suit so slick, tongues mix, court got tricks, millionaire vibes, rich lawyer flicks, bigger scheme, dollar dream, freedom on the lease, trapping marks, unseen shark, piece by piece. Is she in Dubai or some private island getaway? All your money kissed goodbye. Ari's in the shadow play, bank accounts bleed, invisible as greed. Where in the world was she need? Where's she at now? Ari on the run, got your cash, laugh loud. Legal games fun, where she hiding, who's confiding, taking the prize, fake lawyer Ari in a world of lies. Clients fall, empty call, legal thrills, grand charade, silk parade, face on bills, head spin, sin, twin Bugatti, a flash, escape she'll make, heartache stash. All the love, all the love, all the love, all the love in a world of lies. Clients fall, empty call, legal thrills, grand charade, silk parade, face on bills, head spin, sin, twin Bugatti, a flash, escape she'll make, heartache stash. All the lies.
Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday night. Hey, Daryl. Hey, beautiful people. Hope everyone's having an awesome, lazy weekend. Hey, Tess, Fancy Pants, Michelle. I'm sorry, I really went deep and I updated my audio drivers. I don't know what my audio drivers are, but I updated them to try to resolve this audio issue, and that didn't work. And so I'm really out of out of options now, and I have no idea what's causing it. But happy Mother's Day Eve, yes, to everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. Before I even get started, somebody had reached out to me. This is how chaotic my brain is, okay? Somebody had reached out to me and asked me specifically to share a missing child, I believe from Canada. And I cannot find where they messaged me. I'm going through my emails. I haven't gone on Facebook Messenger. I don't if you happen to be that person, can you let me know? Because I responded to this person. Like I cannot, I'm like, I went in to go use it tonight and I cannot find where the hell they reached out to me. And so I feel a little bit like I'm going crazy here because I know I responded to someone. And so if there's that chance it was you, please say, hey, Melissa, that's me and this is the child, because I really wanted to do it. And it's gone. I don't know where else they would have reached out to me. I can't remember. Oh, wait a second. No. Nope. Wasn't that either. I have no idea where they reached out to me. It feels no, not the two missing. No, it wasn't that. It was specifically, I did Strong Little Mama. Sorry, I got excited because I thought of that too. And I it's not there. It's not, I don't know where it went. And I just messaged this back. I don't even know if it was earlier or yesterday. My days are like merging. But it's gone. Somebody asked me, can you share? I said, yes. Where is it? I don't know. No, it's not on Messenger. I don't even open Messenger anymore. I don't know where it went. I really don't know where it went. But yeah, so I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow to do that because I can't find it. Hi, Christina. But not quite Canada. Okay. So I guess let me do this. Canada. Not the two missing siblings. It wasn't about. I'm not sure. But I did want to do. Hi, so there's that. I did want to do a stream on Lily and Jack. That's really looking like an interesting one. Hi, Abilene. Hi, Debly. Hi, Queen. Hi, Hannah Banana. All right. I apologize to that person. I will do it tomorrow. I feel horrible. But I guess, all right. So let me pull up our missing child. Let me choose from. Ooh, okay. I'll choose Pennsylvania. I swear I didn't dream it. It was so specific. But it's making me feel like I've dreamt it. Hi, Kathy Joe. I know they specifically asked this, can you cover this missing child, which please, anytime, if there is a missing child that you would like me to use, just let me know. But they had asked me, it's not getting enough coverage. Would you mind sharing this? And I said, of course. And then it's gone. I don't know where I had this conversation. It got lost in the universe. That's what it feels like. The only place it would be is my emails. And it's not there. But all right, well, it's an issue for tomorrow. Just know if you are that person, it's in my mind. I did not forget. I just lost. I did not forget. I just lost. There's a difference. So we will have our missing child tonight be Christoph Ruda. He is 10 years old, missing from Clifton Heights, PA, since October 25th, 2022. We have an associated child, Sebastian. They were both last seen on the 25th of October of 2022. It says they may be in the company of their mother, Alexandria Hepburn. A felony warrant is on file for Alexandria, and Christoph and Sebastian are biracial. They are Black and Hispanic. So here is, look at the Sebastian, 12 years old. So 10 years old for Christoph, Sebastian 12, both of them male. So if you or anyone you know has any information, here is Alexandria, the mom, 43 years old. Just keep note that Sebastian, the 12 years old, you can see a little bit of the chip in that front tooth. That's an identifying marker. Please, please, please contact the Ridley Township Police Department at 610-532-4000. Yeah, I just did Jersey the other day, Skadoosh. Yes, that's Lily and Jack. That are the two known missing kids. They didn't ask me about Lily and Jack. It was specifically a child who wasn't getting coverage. And I just can't remember. They're not twins. They have a 2 years difference. Yeah, 10 and 12. All right. So I didn't even know that we had more emails until I was told we have more emails. Yes, I did, Christina. At the same time, you know who you're one of the last people I see that I replied to, because we have a 1-year Patreon gift, guys, that issues happened. Christina wasn't able to use it, but she has another membership, so we have to re-gift that 1-year Patreon membership, which I know was from Samantha, out to a lucky participant tonight. It is absolutely amazing and very generous, and it sucks that Christina wasn't able to figure it out, but it's all good now, and someone else is going to be able to get that. Hi, Nanya.
Hello.
Well, hello.
Am I echoing?
No, that was just my voice.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Let me check, Lorena. I feel like I'm going crazy from this, Nanya. Nope,
I feel
didn't
like the
delete
email
it.
never happened, honestly.
Nanya, I know I was asked. I remember, like, this child isn't getting enough coverage. Would you mind sharing it? Of course I will. I'll do it tonight. Here I am tonight. Where'd the email go? I think it was an email.
Oh, this was the same, same day? You just got that email today?
I'm pretty sure it was this morning. Now, I
Allegedly.
was up really early, so it may have been yesterday. Like, the days kind of merged,
Is
but
it
it was
possible it was
within
in a
24
comment?
hours. Oh, maybe it was a comment.
Yeah, I don't know if you searched there, but maybe you got a notification of a comment. I don't know if
Oh,
you've gone through your comments today, but
you might be right, because I'm like, where else could they have? Oh, you might be right, Nanya. See, this is why. Yes, you're right. Hey, would you be able to cover Dylan? Ah, you found it. You did it. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Okay. Thank goodness.
I think that's
Dylan.
because we have 13 different forms of communication where people can contact us. And so
Yes.
it's hard to narrow it down as to which one it was on, but there you go.
Thank you so much. Okay, so this is Dylan Ehler. It was a comment. Oh my goodness. Duh. So it says, Dylan Ehler disappeared from Truro. I don't know what NS is. So it wasn't Nova Scotia. Thank you. So it was Canada. Okay. So Dylan has disappeared from Truro, Nova Scotia 5 years ago on Tuesday. It says Tuesday marks 5 years since the 3-year-old Dylan went missing. Dylan disappeared on May 6, 2020. Investigators believe he fell into a stream behind his grandmother's home on Elizabeth Street and was swept away. Dylan's grandmother, Dorothy Parsons, has repeatedly said she was with the toddler in her backyard when she turned her back to tie up her dog. I turned around and he was just gone. I have no explanation, Parsons told CTV News in May 2021 on the 1-year anniversary of his disappearance. Since his disappearance, multiple searches for the young boy, including in and along the banks of the nearby Salmon River, have been conducted, with only the young boy's boots found. So we have age progression photos released 2 years after his disappearance, what Dylan might look like. The force continues to release these photos along with images of the clothing he was wearing on the day that he disappeared. So here we have, looks like hand sketched from Ontario provincial police. So it's still active in an open missing person investigation, and adds there is no evidence to suggest foul play. It recognizes how difficult the last 5 years have been on Dylan's parents, family, and the community. And here is their marking of the 5th anniversary. So here is the photo we have of Dylan. Look at that smile. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he was so little.
Yeah. And so we have the last known clothing he was wearing. It says the clothing items, if found, please report it to the police. his age progressed photos. And so please continue to ask anyone with information that could lead to the discovery to call 902-895-5351. Can I click on that? Oh, wait, okay. It brings me to, oh, never mind. Okay. Thank you, because I felt so bad. I couldn't remember. It is really sad, and age progressed photos always get me, man.
Let me ask you this, though.
Yeah.
Is the person who left you the comment request in the chat right now? Because this whole time they've been silent about the suggestion they made based off of you saying emails, I'm guessing. And we need to do like the whole Handmaid's Tale, like shame
Shame.
to them for making you feel crazy.
Nanya, that is Game of Thrones, not Handmaid's Tale.
Oh,
shame.
I'm sorry, my bad.
You gotta get your series right, man. But yes, that is Pause. I don't see Pause in chat right now, but that was Pause who had asked.
Okay.
But either way, I feel much better.
Well, I'll say a prayer for the family.
Yes, absolutely. All right, so we have a new set of emails. Let me pull these up. So these are from July 6th and 7th. And from what I'm being told, there's not as many new girls. There's still going to be new girls, but not as many from the last batch we went through. But Jesse is just as desperate. And then we're going to have an Alexis pop up. Is it the Alexis? Poops and Scoops? Is it not? I don't know. Oh, we got Jones in. Hi, Jones in.
Hello.
Little star. Hi.
Oh my
Hey,
gosh.
hi.
What up, bitches?
That's all I wanted you to do. Imagine if you went up there and were like, what up, what up? Funny. Hi, ATS. So Jessie is just as cringy as she always is. Thank you, Wolfie. Yeah, you have internet. Yes, but it didn't work. Just so you know, the driver update didn't work. I still have audio issues, whatever that means. I updated my driver and it didn't work. But we have a lot. I don't know if it's Alexis Poops and Scoops. I guess we'll figure it out along the way. And then there's more Sarah emails in there, and you know. Can Heidi tell Wolfie to get a job?
Get a job, Wolfie. Oh.
Hi, Rhonda. Read my previous comment, please, Jones, and you were gorgeous and fantastic today. Let me find
Tess. Thank you. What's her previous comment then?
Hey there, Jones, and
oh, there
go
you
ahead.
go.
You want to dramatically read it, Nanya?
Oh, hey there, Jonesin. B Crumbs told me to go support you today, so I did. You looked absolutely stunning, Mama. I was so proud of you, babe.
Oh, thank you.
Heart, love face. Heart, love face, love face.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yay! Oh, I'm so happy. I need a laugh tonight with Jones and Nanya helping MJ. I am guaranteed a few. Yes, the gang's here.
Yes, the gang's here. We're just missing dates.
We're just missing dates. Okay, so we are starting on July 6, 2024. Where we last left off was the 5th. Oh, sorry, I got excited. I thought I heard a boop. I thought it was Steve. So we are 12:15 a.m. and we are right at the beginning of the 6th. So it starts out with an Anjin, who I'm not sure. I don't know. We've already. Hold on one second. Why does that pop up? Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna open it.
He probably went and took a nappy nap.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll pop up. Okay, no, this should be fine. It's fine. Wait.
She actually had some family obligations tonight that she kind of skipped out on throughout the day.
Yeah, that happens.
Oh.
We'll miss her. We'll keep our fingers crossed, but it's just not the same without the whole gang. Whatever happened to Swedish? I saw Swedish. Where did I see Swedish? In like another community or something, and I was like, "Hey, there's Swedish," but it wasn't related to Wade. I think it was.
Oh.
Was it Valo? I'm not sure who it was. Maybe it was Valo.
Interesting.
Oh no, MJ, I changed the name just for you, and you've never noticed. I feel so. Oh no, mama of 3 girls, not Fa, and a cat named Gar. And a cat named Gar. Oh, Gary. Sorry, I was reading it from I was
What
reading
in
it
the
from the
world?
comments. Okay, it cut off in the comments. I didn't read it on my screen. And a cat named Gary. I love it. I love it.
Shout out to Gar.
Long
Gar
live
and
Gar.
Natasha get a hello from us tonight.
Yeah. If you read it on the right in the comments, it cut off the Y.
Excuses.
Honestly, you already know Wolfie's gonna name her next cat Gar at this point.
Yeah, at this point. Don't do Gary like that. She's so sorry.
Poor Gary.
She's like, go back to being unnoticed. This is bullshit.
See what happens when you want to be noticed?
I'm so sorry. Gary, why did it only cut off 1 letter? Like, that's bullshit anyway. Yeah, it was
Nothing
Lori
cut off
V.
for me.
Was that up?
It was Lori V. Swedish was trolling. Well, I don't know if they were trolling, but they were in the Lori Vallow trial. That's what I was seeing.
Interesting.
Gar is a queen.
Wait, Gary is a queen?
Gary is a queen.
So is Gary a girl or a boy? Because I would have totally thought a boy. But queens
that's
are
why
typically
you can't
girls.
make assumptions, Manya.
I should not assume Gar's gender. Honestly, I feel like at this point,
I mean,
I would have felt like Gar would have been more appropriate at that point. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. She was definitely trolling. I was cheering you on too, finally. Yeah. Okay, so we're starting on, like I said, July 6th, 2024, 12:15 a.m. And it's from Angie, who has clearly previously sent a message. I don't particularly remember Angie, but we're just going to go with it. Angie says, "It's me again. I'm sure you think it's odd for me to want to write a complete stranger, but I don't care. I was just going to write you a letter instead, and I will still do that if you want. I'm just drawn to you, and I really want to be someone on your side. I'm a very spiritual person, and I can look at you and see all kinds of emotions. I want to know you. We don't have to talk about your case unless you want to. Whatever you want to talk about, I'll send you a picture so, oh God, you could put a face to who you're talking to. I look forward to hearing back from you." It's the same. It's just like a little template that they all use.
Yeah, thirsty.
That's true. Oh, good luck. Good luck.
It's Nanya. Yes.
Oh, wow. Just straight out the gate tonight, huh?
Straight out the gate. Yep.
Okay. All right. We're going to just start off slow. I don't want anybody, people aren't prepared with their depends tonight. So we're going to start off slow and just go straight for just a regular reading. Okay.
Okay.
Imagine like all the people out there, like everyone, people smoke cigarettes, people that don't every person you see, none are clean inside. You've seen people before, right? You've seen how people look, right? On this planet, no one is clean. Ugly people that look creepy are not clean. They don't need to be clean. That's the planet. That's the planet this is. But the not ugly and normal people are not clean either. But they went through it like what do you call it? Like a gangster. Wow. I hate that word. I can't effing think of another word. Like there's something, but I can't think of it. And I'm not talking about me.
Brat. I can't roll my tongue, but that's what I think.
Say you a gangster, but you never cop nothing. That's what I think.
Brat. What song is that?
Wankster?
Oh.
50 Cent? You don't know?
50 Cent. I know Candy Shop.
Take it to a candy shop.
Yeah,
Won't you lick
it's
the
called Wankster.
lollipop?
That was a good song. Just saying. I don't know who this is. Her name's Yadira, and that's on you, Johnson.
I'm just going normal. Hi, my name is Yadira. I know you probably think it's weird that someone you never met is messaging you. I know I would. I've seen your case online and figured you could probably use a pen pal to somewhat distract you from everything you're going through. I swear, I'm not reaching out because I want to know about your crime. I honestly don't. I just want to get to know you. If you're not interested, I completely understand.
Boring, Yadira.
Yeah, it's the same like as the first one, Angie. Like if he's not reaching out to y'all, he ain't trying to fuck with y'all.
Exactly. So this is Briar Rose again.
Oh
I went to
my
a school with a Briar.
goodness.
What? What?
I was reading ahead.
Oh man. Well, I went to school with a Briar Rose, and I hope it's not that Briar
MJ's
Rose.
turn.
Let me just read this milestone first. Thanks for 9 months. 9 months of laughs and amazing coverage. You rock. Thanks, Kimmy C.
Thanks,
Okay.
Kimmy.
Thanks, Kimmy. I want you. So Briar Rose says, I just came thinking of your sexy cockadoodle doodle filling my meow. I want to feel your cockadoodle doo, throb, and squirt. What was the word you used?
Swim. Swim and
Swim.
swimmers.
I was close. Yeah. I want to feel
I
your
don't remember.
cockadoodle doo, throb, and swim.
Swimmers, yeah.
Swimmers, yeah. I want to be dripping in your swimmers and feel it drip out of my meow. OMG, you have me so distracted. You're so gorgeous. I'm not kidding. I came 7 times back to back in about 10 minutes thinking of you inside of me. I'm sure you have a lot of girls saying stuff to you. I'm sorry. I just had to get that off my chest. When I look at you, it kind of takes my breath away. In the court, when they zoom in on your face, all I could think of is kissing those lips and tasting you. Mesmerized. She needs
to get some things off of her chest, off of her back, off of her head. A lot of things.
7 times. Listen, the 7 times isn't what got me, Andrea. It was the 7 times in 10 minutes that I'm like, nah, nah, nah.
I mean, get that checked. It sounds like she may have a leak. It's like a plumber that can fix that, I think.
It's a loose pipe, man.
Yeah. There's rejuvenations. You could get it tightened back up. Sheesh.
Raquel.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I didn't create the order.
I can imagine. Okay. I don't care who I sent to you on here. Don't worry. It doesn't matter what I sent on here. Doesn't matter. I don't care at all. I wouldn't have to explain anything if they didn't do it to everyone. There's no such thing as I care.
That was good. I felt that.
Ooh,
Had a little country twang to it.
she's a lot.
She is. You really have actually no idea how much
I'll
she is.
currently be accepting song style suggestions in the chat while you're listening to these emails so that I kind of know the vibe that I'm going with for the next one, and I'll just pick them as I go. If I know the songs, mind you. Let's be mindful. Don't put no meatloaf in this chat. Just
Come
saying.
on. Never gonna let that down. So this is Camille. Clingy. She's not Clingy Haley, but she's still Clingy Camille.
I miss messages like these from you. You called me love and you explained how you thought I was beautiful. I just miss hearing your voice. That deep, seductive, sweet voice and your dirty words. I don't want anyone else coming to visit you and getting any part of you. In my mind, I just imagine us getting married and you and I having babies. You getting your appeal and getting released and coming home to be a good husband and father. It's my dream, and I'd do anything to have you, babe. I love you. Please call me. Wade, I love you so much. Call me. Baby Camille, your wife, XOXO.
What I don't get is they know that at this point, Wade already has a child and he is not in that child's life. So when I see them fantasizing about like oh, we're going to have kids. Like, don't you base that off of the relationship he has or lack thereof with his son already at this point? What
Well,
makes
they're
him
not
be a good
thinking
father?
anyways.
It's crazy. Thanks, Jules. Oh. I'm not doing. You got to take it, Nanya. So we had a gospel request.
I seen gospel. I did see country, but to be honest, I don't think I know enough country. Like the only country I kind of know is like, come on, girls.
Oh shit, Shania Twain.
I'm
Yeah, that's like the
going
close-
out tonight. I'm feeling all right.
Right.
Gonna let it all hang out. Sorry.
So it'd be like,
It's a
I
good
should
choice.
kill people so people on earth know I don't care. Oh, that's terrible. I'm not going to, it's a joke. Like, anyway, what I mean is like I seen people with pimples on their back, not me. What?
What?
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry.
Oh, oh.
Whoa, I don't have that. They have them. Anywhere if people have any bump or anything, even just one. It, it's because not clean every type of bump that exists. It's from that every single thing about people is from that. There's not one thing that isn't. Not sorry, not isn't. Like no thanks have left everyone alone. Okay. That's
my
really
God.
hard.
Somebody said do screamo.
She did last time, Johnson, and it was glorious.
I did do like a heavy metal. Who was it?
It was.
It was like kind of Marilyn Manson vibe.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's funny.
That was beautiful. I loved it.
It's so hard to like be able to put the words in.
Especially
Tara
when the
Ellis is
words
gonna
are-
say, "Don't get a copyright strike."
Sing it like the opera.
Oh, you ain't shit for that, Tara. That's funny.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we got a Jessie. And Jessie says, good morning, my love. I hope you slept well. I had another great night, and you won't believe it, but I had a dream of you again. I seriously can't remember the last time I had 2 dreams in a row. But I love you, and I'll talk to you soon for our coffee date. Ooh, a fucking fiance. To Christina.
Oh.
I've literally been so fucking busy the past few days alone and having constant visits and situations with docs and lawyers to be prepared for the 23rd. By the way, babe, straight up, I don't have a fiance. We chick out.
Whatever, chick.
What?
It's whatever.
Stop it.
Whatever. There's periods. Obviously.
That's what that means.
Yes.
I thought, whatevs, chick, out in the UK with her TikTok filing for the petition for me to not get the DP and saying I told her I have a fiance is all cap. Not true.
I'm glad he included the definition because I just found out
I
recently.
thought whatever was W with a
slash.
With a slash. Yeah.
Well, it should be, but this
God,
is
we're old.
this is. Oh my goodness! So whatever chick out in the U.S., that's how he said it, I guess.
Yeah.
And this is Wade to Nicole with the not even a parking ticket because she's so good.
I will call you today. What is a convenient timing for you?
Wade to Christina.
Making his rounds.
Mm-hmm.
You really think I would have had a fiance, especially at a time like this, and knowing each and everything is going to blast viral? Fuck nah, not me. That's cap. rumor online right now. And sad thing is, I know I can't do a fuck thing about what people say, but also don't give a fuck.
He kind of does give a fuck.
He does.
Okay, so this is Amanda, and she says, I guess I should give you the 411. So I just got home a little while ago from bartending, and I'm scrolling through social media, and you have multiple women writing under posts about them speaking to you, talking about your phone calls, your messages, basically comparing conversations that they've had with you. Maybe you'll already know or not. Wish I didn't scroll through the comments and see. A little upsetting because I do like you and I wanted more of you and to be there to help with anything you needed. If you want to talk, I guess you could write me back or call me love. So again, not a deal breaker for them. I just found out you're talking to all these other girls.
Yeah,
and
still don't care.
But not a deal breaker. You can still call me.
Yeah.
Unreal. Swayed to Amanda. He responds right back.
I've heard the 411 from some of my peoples. The women on social claiming talking with me or saying they will visit in prison. And even that someone in the UK says I told to her that I have a fiance. All types of everything being blasted out on social. I don't have a fiance, not even close. Thought you should at least know that. Can you talk right now, babe?
Okay, 1 second. I'm going to stop sharing screen 1 second because I want to see if I could hit download. Okay. I want to open up. I didn't realize it was like opened up through my email. Does that make sense? Like to where the email's behind it? Okay. So here we go. This was Wade. Amanda Wade. Okay. Amanda Nanya.
Yes, I can talk right now. I'm wide awake.
Wade to Callie. Oh, who's Callie?
Send tons of pics of you. What's your phone number? Just a new hoe. Just a new hoe.
You can read Amanda again, Nanya. Yeah, just another one.
I don't doubt that you do talk to these women. I can't tell you what you should do because, one, I'm not your girl, but it makes it tough to read those things because be here. What? Makes it tough to read those things. Be here.
Because
I'm
here
correcting myself. Is that a BC?
Yeah. Because
Oh, my bad. Okay.
you're good.
Sorry. I don't have glasses. Here, I am questioning myself.
So what do we already know he's going to respond to that with?
You're my wifey.
Yeah.
You're my only fiance. Will you marry me and spend your life with me?
Oh, you're not my girl? Seriously, I don't ever want to hear you talk like that again.
Well, quite frankly, she says she's questioning herself, and I think she should be.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
So Wade responds right to her.
Calling.
Amanda.
Call me back. It only came through as voicemail from the jail.
And this is the 10K Amanda. She took 10K from her dad left her life insurance money, which honestly, I can't imagine like a dad who probably wanted to ensure his daughter was taken care of and didn't have to rely on a man.
Yeah.
And then you take that money and you give it to a man who murders women.
Not good.
No, but her photos were hung at his union cell when the FOIAs came back. So this is 10K Amanda. No, she doesn't, May. You could knock it off now. Okay. Young over here says, good morning, Wade. I didn't hear from you since yesterday night after I sent you $1,500. Is everything all right? I'm worried about you now. Please take care of yourself and write to me as soon as you can. So here's the thing. You would think that Young would, as he's writing that out, realize, right, as soon as I sent you $1,500, you disappeared. Okay, sure, maybe. Well, good for you.
He realizes it, but like I feel like this is him catching on. to something ain't right.
Yeah.
Well, I really struggle with, like, I feel like he seems to be like a smart, genuine kind of person. The fact that he could not see through it is insane to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like, that just makes me like, some people are just too trusting in life, and I get it. It's okay to believe that like people are as good as you are, but at some point when they show you something otherwise, you have to take heed to that.
Yeah. And it makes me feel like it's weird. You could feel two things at once, and I don't feel bad at all for Young, but then just a little bit, I do feel bad. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, I think, just as a reminder, sometimes when trolls come in, like, they want your attention, and the more attention you give them, the more that they'll like stay. But typically, if you ignore them, then they tend to go away and go back to trolling somebody else who will be triggered by them. So
That's true.
just so you know.
Coming in with the Shania Twain and all the time. You're right.
That shit's stuck in my head now.
Well,
Well, if you'd like, we can sing a different one of like, who's something? What is it? Whose bed have your boots been under?
She came. Hi.
What about Tennessee whiskey? Hey,
The
Deepsy.
gang's all here.
Hi, baby. Sorry, I had to finish dinner.
No, you're okay. And we have we have a troll right there.
We have
They're
a
just
troll.
so small.
No.
Okay, well, very good, May. You did it, and thank you. You can leave now. Thank you.
Good job, girl.
Girl,
Boy, whatever.
You missed Nanya literally reading Raquel in Shania Twain fashion.
Oh, how does Shania Twain speak?
You don't want to know?
Oh, Raquel's the singer. That's right. Oh, yeah. I was like, wait, what's Shania's accent? Okay, I gotcha. I'm on. I'm tracking now.
I know. I just need Erica, right? I know. Dirty dishwasher coming in hot. Okay, so this is Wade responding to Christina.
I seen your comments on TikTok. You're not posting shit. Glad I found out.
Okay, Wade.
Oh my goodness.
There she is.
There she is.
Speak of the devil and she shall appear.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy, I love you.
Okay.
Back in business.
Are we back in? Where are we? What date are we on? Okay,
We are literally on the 6th. We ended on the 5th, and we're early morning hours. So, this is Jesse Deets.
Well, my mom just freaked the fuck out on me.
So remember where we last left off? She tried to say that her mom,
her mom just
yes. Yes.
I gotcha.
Amanda says, "Can you call again or no?" Wade to Jesse.
Time to move now. Lol.
This is Amanda, Nanya.
15-minute phone calls go way too quick. You have my mind racing, and I want this with you. Get rid of all your other women. If you don't, then say bye to me.
Ooh.
Ooh, Amanda.
Ultimatum. Getting saucy.
She went from that to like putting her foot down.
Yeah.
He didn't give up poop girl for you, Amanda.
And he wrote, never sent money, but wait. I actually, embarrassing enough, was one that wrote to Wade, and he wrote me back. Never sent money, but we talked a lot, and y'all have played a few of our calls. Really, Miss True Crime? Who are you?
Who is you? Who is you?
Who you be?
Who you be?
Well, I would say, what was the context of your messages? Because I don't want to assure you not to.
Yeah, don't out.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're embarrassed, I would not be telling us who you is.
Not a shape. Already outed her. I guess she's a fellow troll. So.
Oh, well, I mean, also though, like, ultimately, even if that is you and that's what you chose to do, like, I would strongly encourage you to just maybe I don't know, like just contemplate why you felt the need to do it, and kind of just self-reflect. That's what I would say.
If
So,
you did, I
no
would just
shame in it.
say seek therapy. Seek therapy. Because for whatever, for what your reasons for reaching out to him and for whatever conversations you might have had with him, you need somebody to talk to.
Yeah. Unless you're Erica. Because if you're Erica, totally, we have a totally different answer.
Erica's the only one I've ever won up on my panel, like just to talk to her. Like she's very interesting.
Anywho,
I feel like she trolled him a lot.
Erica?
Yeah.
That's what I want to like gauge, like what's up, because it's always so over the top. But at the same time, I feel like, because with Raquel, if you had just read her messages, right, obviously you'd be like, oh my God, like this can't be real. And then you realize, oh, no, it is. So I'm curious with the same thing with Erica. Erica, talk about this. I'm curious about it. Okay, this is Jesse. I think we're deets.
Sorry, nothing came through. Call back.
See, I don't have as many questions with Vivian. Of course, I'd love to just understand, but Vivian makes sense to me with the hybristophilia. The other ones make less sense.
Yeah.
Nat Deshay said today is not the day. She is not the 1, the 2, the 3, or the 4 today. Just leave her alone. She does not want to have to use her wrench on you trolls today.
She doesn't care. She's usually the one who's keeping up, and like, because I can't keep up with all of the names and stuff, and she'll be like, no, hello, Melissa, do you not remember that one is this? And I'm like, oh shit. So yeah, no, she ain't playing. Yeah, I have psychological questions, but that's kind of like saying, I mean, I guess you could sit down and talk to someone about psychology, but like
their brains.
Yeah, but like, what kind of response do you get if there's not self-awareness of that? I don't know. Like that's hard. Okay, Mr. Graham. Perfect. All right, so this is Wade to Amanda.
A lot of me you have racing now. I called back, or tried, by the way. I want you to, Amanda.
But do you? He says again.
Us? So all the way then?
Did they hatch? Which?
They're fully cooked.
I don't remember who read before Joneson.
I did.
Okay, so Amanda says, wait, you called me back? I was waiting to see if you were calling me once it ended again, but I never got a call. I want me and you all the way. I don't want anyone else. Okay, good luck though. Like, I don't understand like how these girls are willing to lie. It's just strange. Like, he'll say
because at this point, it's all out there on TikTok, right? So they know he's speaking with multiple women.
Exactly. And so you would think actions would speak louder than words for them, but it's very interesting to me how they're willingly, hey, lie to me and I'll just accept it. Why?
Okay, Miss True Crime, you need to go have some self-reflection.
Yeah, they're all, again.
Natasha warned us.
They just want.
She did.
Zodiac
Miss True Crime, while you're busy typing furiously in the chat right now, could you pick our next song when you get a chance? Thank you. Appreciate it.
Very grifty. Do you know what grifty means? Grifty would be, hey, can you guys gift memberships right now? Send super chats. That, like, hey, send money for, that. Like, grifty is not the right word. I wouldn't use grifty. I'm sure you could figure out a better word.
Listen, I'm not going to be insulted by somebody who messaged Wade Wilson and had multiple phone conversations with him.
Oh, there you go. You got that.
Say all you want, girl.
Grifty. There you go. That's grifty. Exactly. There you go. Much better.
Also, their biggest flex in life right now is the fact they didn't send Wade Wilson money.
Yeah. Listen, that's
like that's a
whether
win.
You want to like it or not.
Yeah. So, anywho.
Daryl says, do you want to buy my suit? Okay. So this is Amanda and then, still.
I want to fall in love with you. And I have a feeling that will be soon.
Oh. Okay.
And by soon, she means in the next 2.5 hours.
In like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
No, you're being generous.
Yeah.
Okay. Nicole.
Damn, I couldn't even get the song.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, sorry. Who's Nicole, Deets?
No, I think it's you.
Me?
No, it's me.
Oh.
Oh, I don't know where we are.
Morning. I can talk now if it's in the next 10 minutes. If not, I'm about to hop on another horse, trying to get them legged up before it gets hot. Anytime after 1 p.m., which would be noon your time. Nikki.
Oh,
Oh,
she
yeah,
means an actual horse.
Yeah, a literal horse. Or you never know. So this is Stephanie Dietz. Hold
Yes,
on.
I
Why?
am.
Oh, I
What
guess
is-
it's redacted for a reason.
Oh, okay.
Unless it's just spelled like that. Go ahead, try to pronounce it.
Yo, I have something so fucked up to tell you. You're like, I'm not. Oh, la, you get it?
That's exactly how I'd pronounce it. Yeah. Okay, so this is Wade to Amanda.
I respect and do care for you. You can get it all from you. Hold on. You can get it all from you.
Mm-hmm. You could get
You
it all.
can get it all from you, Amanda. I need your love.
Yeah, so basically he's trying to tell her ahead of time, if you just loved yourself, you'd feel all the love in the world right now.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about the other girls I'm talking to.
Nadia.
Look at Nadia.
Nadia says lame with a capital L. AKA, you're not giving me attention.
I love that she had to tell him it's with a capital L.
Yeah, she's meaning business. Yeah. Okay, this is Amanda Nanya.
Well, let's make a pinky promise, lol, that we will respect, give each other all the love that we have, and be by each other's side. Emotionally take care of one another, and eventually we will get to the part of physically seeing each other. I will make the promise to come to you. I don't compete. I want you, Wade. And if I don't have all of you, then please don't even give me a little of you. Amanda seems quite needy for her 10K.
But again, it's
For what?
10K.
She gave him 10K?
Yeah, from her dad's life insurance money.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He took a big hit withdrawing that.
Mm-hmm. But again, it's when they're like, hey, like, listen, I'll still be friends with you. I'll still talk to you. But if you're not willing to be completely dedicated to me, like, just leave me out of it, right? But what's interesting about Wade is that he's going to tell you what you want to hear just to have you. And I don't feel like that's with everyone, like that's just particularly with Wade. I don't know why. I think it falls into this feeling of women are objects. He just wants to obtain them. He just wants to put my name all over you. He doesn't have to do that. Yeah, the right and the left knuckle sandwich. So this is Jesse. Why do I keep losing track already? Hold on.
Call me back, please.
Yeah, I think it was Nanya.
Okay, I got my little note thing. Okay, Nadia Johnson.
Daisy said, I bought a 76 vet with my inheritance. Guess I'm doing it wrong. Yes, Daisy, you're supposed to give it to a killer, apparently.
Me neither.
You never call when I want. Only randomly when you want. Then you make me stomp my feet to get my way. Okay.
She says again.
You're the first guy to not give me my way, and I don't like it.
Okay. Wade to Jesse, which is redacted. Then Jesse responds, dates.
Oh my god, you are kidding me? Yay!
Up, we got an Erica.
Why do I have to beg you to talk to me? Why did you call me if you're just going to ignore my messages? I hate this shit. I fucking love you. You stop doing this to me.
Erica.
Erica.
Zanab says, if you want to see this face, then I suggest you tell me what I need to send or you're missing out.
Yeah.
Accent, but once again, we have a transactional relationship, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's so strange. Okay, going back down. Jesse. You could just go back down and I'm gonna keep it in a straight line. Or
Whose
Jones.
turn?
It's okay. Go ahead, Johnson.
Nothing is coming through. I'm about to lose it right now.
I'm sorry, was it my turn?
It's
I don't
okay.
know.
It confused you
I
because the
apologize.
Erica was there, and then it was my turn, and I was going right back down, but it's fine. You're good. And then Jesse's like,
Restarting my phone.
whenever there's short ones, like back to back, like the same person could just read them, you know?
Yeah.
Jesse again.
Try again.
Wade to Caitlin.
What's your number? I like the one pic, but I want to see that ass because from the front, it looks to me like the back's got to be really nice.
Is it the birthing hips?
It's all about the booty hole.
Wade to Jesse.
Oh my God. Later then.
Can you do Vivian? Oh, do you not have your nerd clusters?
I can't do Vivian. I could try without those. Babe, can you please call me, please? I'm so scared. Help me.
Oh, see, she does the manipulation a lot, and when he doesn't answer, she'll go very dark. So if you see a lot of redactions, that's why.
Mm-hmm.
Jesse says, my fucking account has money on it, but it's not fucking accepting the calls. Try one more time. I'm so fucking annoyed. Try again. I'm hoping I fixed it. Baby, one more
Oh my
time.
God.
And if it doesn't work, we'll wait and try later. Darn me.
Darn it.
I'd like to drink your bath water.
I will drink your bath water.
Ew.
Nasty bitch.
Obviously,
Tony.
he does not know what he's doing in there.
Arnie, you get a spot on the panel. Come on down.
Right?
I want to
Bath
chat
water.
with you.
Oh, he doesn't bath though. He doesn't bathe though. He doesn't even take the showers when he's allotted them.
What is wrong with this shit?
That's funny.
Alexandria Johnson.
Hello, my beautiful babe. How are you? Did you sleep well? Did you receive my message with the details for the video visit? Thinking of you, wish I could hug you right now. Kiss.
Jesse.
Ugh.
Baby.
She's so pathetic. Oh, Erica. Let me see. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
I don't see the subject line, but remember the red, just skip over the top.
To just stop torturing myself, trying to drag this out when I think it's pretty clear you want nothing to do with me anymore, this is fucked up. I have your fucking name on me. I fucking love you. And I can't deal with being ignored by you. I guess I need to have it all or nothing. I can't do this half-ass shit with you. Fucking loser laying here in my bed shedding tears over this shit. Oh, I feel like this isn't me. I'm a fucking badass.
Yeah, you
It's
are.
always in the morning when I miss you the most. It sucks. But once I get up and dress and I get out and see that every man, woman, and child staring at me for one reason or another, I know my worth. Men think I'm a goddess, always staring at with their mouths open. Women jealous as fuck or want to fuck. And children look at me like I'm fucking awesome with my face paint and eye jewelry.
Yeah.
Probably wishing I was their mom. You know, I'm so sexy. men be giving me discounts when they ring me up. I don't even think it's on purpose. They probably get nervous as fuck in my presence and
Yes,
everything in their
Erica.
head gets scrambled. Oh well, works for me. I'm already feeling better just thinking about it. So you know what? If you don't want me anymore, fine. I'm too good to be crying over someone who don't give a fuck about me. Honestly, I hope you have a nice day. You can call me whenever, but I won't be on here much anymore. Love you forever, Daddy.
Oh, Erica, not the eye jewels.
Men, women, and children.
And children. They want me to be their mom. Okay, they can't handle these eye jewels. Oh my god.
But the men and the men want to give her discounts, and the women want to fuck
Unconsciously.
her.
I'm so sexy. Men give me their Speedway rewards. That's what someone in the chat said. It was so funny.
Basically, Wade responds to Vivian.
Geopolitical tracking through platform messaging.
What does that mean? Does anyone know what that means? Geopolitical tracking?
I have
No.
no idea.
Okay. Okay, Caitlin Dietz.
Oh, hey there. Oh, hey, there you are. Send a couple pics. My number is 444444444. I'm working till 8 tonight, but off the next 2 days. Hit me up. Be easy.
Is that what that means, C. Carter? Like trying to find her location?
Political track?
Geopolitical tracking?
Men flocked to my vehicle at Sam's Club dying to fill me up. Y'all are savage in the chat. I love it.
She needs to leave Florida. Stop. So Jesse says, fine, but at least pick out fine, but at least pick out my gym music for today. I'm heading there now. Rocky all the way, Jesse. But you're even so codependent you need him to pick out your gym music?
Why is he gotta pick out your gym music?
What do you guys imagine Jesse lifting weights to?
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
Suffocation. No breathe.
Or that. Ooh, ah. Come on, again with the sickness. Yeah.
No, I actually
Yes.
imagine her doing it too. The reason to start over new.
Oh my God!
And the reason
The
is
reason is you. Oh God! Oh,
If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman?
yeah. Look at who this
English.
English.
is. Good luck.
Oh, wait, I have one more. I'm a creep.
Oh, that's a
I'm
great.
a loser.
weirdo.
Whatever.
On the ham, I'm doing ham. That's a great song. Let the bodies hit the floor. Oh my
I
God.
almost sang that and I was like, nah, too far.
Too
far.
Well, this is from English, so good luck, Nanya.
Wade, I could send you a pic so that would know who you are writing. If you want me to. I woke up this morning and it is so hot outside. Typical Louisiana weather. Just like Florida, minus all of the hurricanes. Even though we are getting a little bit of a hurricane going towards Texas next week. So that should be fine. I'm not really sure what to write about. So if you do want to pick and you want to become writing friends, let me know. We can get to know each other, and then I'm sure it will be easier to write. I'm sure you have tons of mail coming in already, but I hope you're doing okay and be safe. English? Question mark, question mark.
English. That was lovely. I loved when he got, because that happens so many times where you'll start and be invested in an accent only to realize it is completely opposite once you get to their location. Oh, really? So there's that. I love that. Hey, Natasha. There's a 1-year Patreon to gift out from Samantha. Could you do the thing in the chat to gift it out? Thank you.
Do the thing.
Do your
Do-
thing, not to
do your
Shay.
thing.
Do your thing.
Not to Shay. I like doing it like that so it doesn't derail, but she handles it. Pick Jesse's theme song. Oh, that's a good idea. So there's that. You should make that video. Do it. So this is Nadia again, Johnson. I'm sure they do, Joe.
Oh, damn. I was reading it. Damn. I was muted. Call me today. I'm going to Palm Beach tonight to visit my people out there. That's where I'm from. I want to talk to you before I'm not working today.
Mm-hmm. So you got an Amanda Dietz.
So I was thinking, since you want to believe me, that I want to be with you and that you can trust me. Since you're into tattoos, I will literally put your name above my vagina, right in the front, so you know it's yours and no one else's. A little branding. Mark me up so I'm only yours.
Oh, Lord. Do you think she did it?
Brand her for JJ. Oh my goodness. I
Everyone,
hope not.
have your passports ready. We never know where we're going. Leave it to Beezer. I saw you earlier. Leave it to Beezer. So this is Christine. And Christine says, hey, babes. How's your morning? I hope you see. This is Christine. Deanna. Oh, this looks like an angry one. None of good luck.
Oh, yay. Yay me. Hey, love. So listen, the crazy thing is I was actually going to tattoo your name on my body, which I don't take lightly, until I found out you have a fiance. I don't know if that's true, but some redhead with short hair is claiming you are and telling the same thing to multiple different women. Some other girl from Colorado posted on TikTok about you calling her every day and that you wanted to tattoo her name on your face or some shit. Listen, I'm going to be your friend for a second and keep it real with you. If you truly are interested in someone, don't keep talking to a bunch of different females because you can't trust them all that are talking to you. There's a lot of females posting screenshots on TikTok of y'all's combos. So just don't trust everyone. I just want you to be happy. I was hoping I could be the one to make you happy while you're in there, but I was naive to the fact that you have plenty of others. I'm so down to be friends with you and keep in contact. I'd even still be open to coming to visit you when you get transferred. I just wanted to be a good person in your life and not like the others that you're used to, or like the ones that are just going to use you. I wanted you for you. But like I said, we can still be cool and you can even call me if you want to. My point of telling you all this is just because it's just be careful who you trust. You obviously don't have to listen to me or anything, but I'm genuinely just trying to look out for you. Deanna.
He won't listen to you, Deanna.
No, he won't.
Mm.
Andrea.
I don't even remember how I read her. Oh my goodness, it's been so long.
Well, just know I don't want to say butchered bad time, but I've destroyed Andrea because it's just not the same.
Oh, I'm sure you did great. Okay. You're actually fucking with me, right?
No.
Did they get into a fight?
I think he just the realization is that online all of these fiancés, right? Like the fiancé is coming out, people are showing their conversations with Wade, and here's my conversation. So I think she's seeing that.
Oh, yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
That's fa.
Playing piano music. Give me Jack.
So Wade responds immediately to Andrea.
I would never do that, Andrea.
Mm.
So Tara says, I saw you all over TikTok, and there was something about your picture that spoke to me. I have no idea who you are or what you are about, but I couldn't stop thinking about you and your story. I tried to add myself to your visiting list in the hopes that we could do a video chat, but the jail said you need me to put on there first in order for it to be approved. Let me tell you a little bit about me. My name is Tara, and I'm 38 years old. I live in, no. I live in, what's the abbreviation for it?
Where I can't, MA?
Yeah, I live in MA.
Massachusetts?
Yes. And I have my entire life.
Oh,
Shut up. I'm 5 feet tall and I'm covered in tattoos. I have a type, I've been told. I guess I'll fall for the broken or the wounded souls. I tried to think of myself as a healer. I'm in school for criminal justice, majoring in therapy, and a minor in drug addiction. My hope is to reform the correction system to help inmates not punish them. My story is long and exhausting, but I'm always upbeat and I look at the positive side of things. My childhood came with run-ins with the law, drugs, and alcohol. I left all that craziness behind when I was around 17. I have 6 kids that are my world. I became a mom at 14, oh wow, and never looked back. I'm obsessed with crime documentaries, and at this point, I think I've seen it all. I hate my job, working at a call center, answering phones, but it pays good money. Prior, I was working security at a Job Corps facility where I live. I loved working with the less fortunate kids who had a rough start to their life. I'm a huge advocate for people who can't advocate for themselves or have been wronged in their lifetime. I have a super bubbly personality, and I like to talk shit when I'm around the people I'm most comfortable with. There's so much more to me that I would love for you to get to know. Oh my God. I would love to get to know you for you and not the hearsay I see on social media. People think you're a monster and that you could be true, and that could be true. And you weren't born that way. There's more to you than that. If I can help you in any way, I will. At this point, you will be getting flooded with mail and visits from all the girls who are drooling over you, but it won't last. I just want you to know that yes, you are attractive. And yes, the tattoos on your face pulled me in, but I want to walk away unless you want me to. I'm not a quitter, and I don't give up on someone just because they made some mistakes in their life. If you want a video chat so you can see that I'm not some weirdo, that would be cool. You can make the final decision if you want to get to know me more or open up to me. Just for clarification, I'm not right to you to get details about what you did. You have so much opportunity for appeals, and right now, I'd rather not know that part. I want to get to know the real you, just to be friends and for you to have someone to help you through your days. I'm looking forward to hearing from you, Tara. So I hate when they say mistakes. It is so insensitive. It is so minimizing. What he did was not a mistake. And I love the way, what's her name? The judge uses the example. If you walk in, she's like, if you walk into my courtroom with a black umbrella and your black umbrella is broken and you sit next to someone who happened to have that same umbrella, and when you walked out, you accidentally didn't realize you walked out with their umbrella, that is a mistake. If you walk in and you realize the person next to you has that same umbrella and yours is broken and you intentionally switch it and walk out with it, that is a choice. You made a bad choice, not a fucking mistake. Know the difference. These are lives that were taken, and that was with intent.
My thing is she's a criminal justice major with a minor in therapy. Okay, red flags right here. And you're reaching out to Wade Wilson. Why? And my guess would be if she was here, she would say, well, I wanted to help him. I wanted to, see the other side of the inmate and get closer and all this BS. If you truly want to do that, I'm not shaming those who truly want to do like an inmate not ministry, but like volunteer and outreach and stuff. They have programs to do that. Go through the proper channels. These women, seriously, you're reaching out because you found the guy sexy, even though he's a double murderer. You found him attractive and you wanted to talk to him behind the scenes. That's it.
That's funny for shiggles, but you're spot on. And you would think like part of me understands in like when you're coming from that field, the interest that you'll have in it. But let's be real, you could tell right off the bat, that's not even why you're reaching out. Like you're mentioning the attraction and the tattoos and you think you would know better. Congratulations, Harley Quinn. Okay. Entertain the thought of reaching out. No, I wouldn't, but that's just
never.
All right. I think Nanya, right? So Nicole, but it's Nikki.
Oh gosh, she's back. Okay. Hey, when you call, if it goes to voicemail, try again right away. Sometimes my phone sends calls to voicemail if it thinks it's a spam call. I just got done putting horses up. I'm about to jump in the shower soaking wet. It's already 90 degrees out. Nikki.
I don't think he's into you or your horses, Nikki, but I could be
Mhm.
wrong.
Jesus Christ.
Do it, Johnson. You could do it
You
good.
got it.
Maria. Maria. Maria.
Do it, MJ.
Maria. Wait, I don't. I mean, I'm
Maria.
sorry. I started mimicking you. Wait, what am I doing? Vivian?
Yeah,
I
how does she
say
sound?
Maria. I don't know. You said it better than
Maria is coming to me in the parking lot now. Will you call again?
Who's Maria?
I don't know.
She's probably the geospiritual locator.
Harley, you won a 1-year Patreon membership. She's like, what did I win? A 1-year Patreon membership from Samantha. So congratulations. All you have to do is email me and I'll forward you the link. So Jesse dates. What a short one. Yeah, maybe. It's the real estate agent that she claimed. She claimed that she's leaving her nursing job. She sold her BMW, selling her house, but she is communicating with a German real estate agent here in America to buy an $800,000 house for her and Wade. Whoops.
Can you talk in like 15?
Wade to Jesse.
Yes.
Andrea.
That's your response? Have a lovely day, Wade. We'll talk soon.
She's mad. You could do Jesse 2 deeds. It's short.
Available whenever, love.
Yes. Yeah, she was. So I don't know. I really don't know. So we have Christina with a fucking fiance.
Another one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Here, you can read it, Nanya. I just read a really long one.
You have me sitting here looking stupid as fuck with your name tatted on me. I'm glad you're good, but 2 seconds to send an email isn't shit. I figured you have a fiance, someone already talking, and I stand by my word. I would never speak on your case or anything to do like that ever. But you and I, what I thought we had after seeing you're talking to other females and have a fiance, yeah, I'm gonna say something because you're on my goddamn face and just ghosted me.
Oh my
2
God.
seconds is all it takes to communicate. It took me saying something for you to even respond, shaking my effing head.
She
Well,
got
you're the
a
one.
face tattoo.
Not a face tat. I can't.
Wow. All right, Johnson.
Okay, I don't. So, okay, that don't work. So, going to move in with my sister in Fort Myers, most likely next week.
Mm-hmm. Andrea, on her face. Hi, Adrian. So, Zanab Dietz.
Did she really move to Fort Myers?
Who, Vivian or?
I thought that was Jessie. She just read.
Oh, yes, Jesse, yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Gosh. Okay. I need you to fucking call me soon. I need to fucking talk to you. Don't ghost me. I forgot how Zanab was read.
Zanab has been read as many different accents, so
I went like Vivian-esque, but it ended up sounding Indian.
that's kind of how I always usually do it, so it was perfect.
Are we repeating some here?
No, she just really wants
she's
that
repeating
bathwater.
herself.
No,
She wants to make sure he knows.
She
She
said
wants to
it
make sure.
again that she wants to drink his
Yeah.
bath. I would drink your bath water.
Mm-hmm. And so then we have Kelly.
I feel like it definitely sounded more like, I would drink your bath water.
She has some conviction this time because she really wants to drink his bath water now.
So Kelly with a Y says, "Hello, Wade. My name's Kelly. I recently watched your court trial and I felt like I just wanted to reach out. I've never done this before, so I hope you received my message. I have also messaged you on PenMate, so if you do receive my messages here and on there as well, I guess you'll have a few from me. Which app is better? Smart Communications, this one, or PenMate? I wanted to send some comforting words. On the days you feel lost, without hope, without support, and without the strength to continue, just remember that you have strangers praying for you. You have strangers lifting you up in comforting thoughts and encouraging wishes. You've got people out there kneeling in prayer and saying your name out loud. I pray that you feel loved. I pray that you feel comfort. I pray that you feel supported and noticed." Poor Gar. Sorry. I'm so sorry I didn't notice you, Gar. "I pray you become wrapped in strength and the courage to continue. I pray you feel immense hope and the possibility of miracles. You matter. You are loved. Hugs, Kelly."
Lies. All lies.
I pray you get therapy.
I pray you get therapy. Hey, not that Johnson. I said not that Johnson. I mean, not that Justin. Sorry. And I went to go say, okay, Johnson. Wait to Vivian.
You are okay?
Cat's pajamas. They're all like a template. So go ahead, Nanya. Vivian.
Okay. He wants to call me right back. He just wants to make a few calls. I'll let you know right away when you call back, babe. I can't do it like you guys can do it.
Oh, that was perfect. Wait to Vivian.
Okay, yes. Just checking on you, baby, but let me know. Ooh, a fucking fiance.
God, Christina is going ham.
Okay.
Don't worry. I deleted my comment. No one will ever know shit. It's not worth it. I wish you and whoever the fuck your fiance is the best. Okay.
What's funny is he doesn't even know which one of his fiancés
they're referring to.
Yeah. Okay, I think it's Deets.
Who was it?
Vivian.
I can't. I love you. Thank you, babe. I told him we've been on the phone for 3 hours and what you've been doing with me, and he laughs and says, "Oh, he knows how that shit goes, huh?" I couldn't do her voice.
Again, Vivian.
Call me, babe.
Again, Vivian.
Babe.
Jeez. Wait to Jesse.
Sec lunch here. What?
I'm eating
He's
lunch.
saying, like, wait
like,
a
give
second,
me a
lunch is
second.
here. Yeah.
Lunch is here. Okay.
Jesse says, "No rush. I'll be here long." Raquel, I don't know why it keeps landing on you with the Raquels, but what?
That's how God wants it to be.
Yeah. What's the genre, guys? Gospel?
I don't know. We had a request for gospel, a request in the form of Ave Maria, a request for Gangster Paradise.
Andrew Bocelli?
I don't know who that is.
Conte.
And I think I may go for like a whole "let the bodies hit the floor" kind of vibe. Like just the
Tell me what you got.
Sound of the music. I had to read some of it first.
Someone said Eminem. Eminem.
So the problem, okay. So here's the thing: when I sing it in the form of a song, like my head is kind of singing the song to keep the beat, but I can't apply the words to that beat, so it makes it a little bit more challenging. So it is easier for me to just like read it in that vibe. But that's okay. Let me just do it. Let me do it. Not over.
What are you doing?
Okay. All right. I sent a photo
Yes.
of Take McRae to you. I don't know when you'll get the photo,
Give me more
but
soul.
she is a singer, etc. Like she sings really good. In the recent photo of her, she has 3 pimples on her face.
On her
She has
face.
also said in a recent video that she has to take Tums.
She got the
Do
belly.
you know what Tums are? She gets heartburn, then takes Tums to stop it. Do you know what
Really the
heartburn
chewable
is?
kind.
The only reason why Tate McRae has 3 pimples on her face for no reason is because
Why?
her large is dirty. The entire system is mouth,
Her large what?
esophagus, stomach, small intestine, and large intestine. The large turns the food
This song's getting
into
really shitty.
waste in a toilet. The large gets dirty and then has to be cleaned with medical.
I think she
It
needs a
has
colonic.
to be medical, but they choose not to clean it. For
Maybe just a clean.
everyone, they choose not to clean it
Give it. Yep.
on purpose because it makes an entity
Ooh.
merge with everyone.
Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that shit. Bravo.
Bravo.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I mean, Tums and obstructed bowel really does cause havoc with the entities. I see where Raquel was going with that. I see what she's doing.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
Maybe poop.
interesting.
So this is Hannah Joneson.
How are you?
Wait to Vivian.
How are you?
How are you?
Lord. Check the guy's location right now. Do it now since you're on the move and make sure it shows the same spot.
Okay.
Wait to Vivian.
You're okay, right?
Vivian.
You're still in the same place, babe. I got my milkshake and my fries. Happy. I just imagine the milkshake is your cum. You make me so happy. I'll keep you posted, babe. Driving to the house now. She gonna be drinking his cum out of a cup. What the heck?
It's disgusting.
It is gross.
Yeah, yuck. My milkshake brings other birds to the yard.
And they're like,
It's better than
it's
yours.
better than yours.
If you want it. Jesse says, give me a second to start my phone. Try again now. Wait to Vivian. Oh, ew. Good luck, Joneson.
Oh, Lord. No.
Yeah.
No. So good, baby. And glad to hear the fries and milkshake are making you and your stomach happy. Lol. Slurp every bit of that creamy, thick milkshake up and don't leave a fucking drop at the bottom or else. You make me so happy too, baby. And being in love with you has me knowing that this happiness is forever. You are the best thing ever to happen in my entire life. Be sure you call Dad's friend before getting on the road to house or pulling in. He is around. I don't understand that. Be sure to call Dad's friend before getting on the road to the house or pulling in that he is around. Okay, whatever.
It's weird. I don't know.
Oh, how funny for Shiggles.
Sometimes I think they're speaking a language only they know.
Yeah. Pretty much. I think this bounces back up to you, Nunya, because it was me who read it first. Daryl. Yeah.
I'm about to fucking lose it, lol. But really, though, I'm sorry.
You should
Why?
be sorry.
Oh, we got a Callie. Jones in.
I can do that. Well, usually Deets comes in and tells me something quirky to put right there.
What?
I can do that. It's
Half past the monkey's balls.
when are you allowed to call? I just want to make sure I'm not working 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, or my boyfriend isn't around, or BF isn't around. Since it's the weekend, he's home.
Callie, you whore. Wow.
Shame
My
women.
boyfriend's not home.
I think I got that wrong, though. It's something else. It's like half past a monkey's ass, a quarter to those balls. That's what it is. I got
Whoa.
it. Have
I've
you
never-
never heard that?
No.
It was like stupid stuff we said when we were kids. Like, what time is it?
I have.
Half past a monkey's ass, a quarter to those balls.
Do you guys remember Bonzi Buddy?
Yeah.
Yes?
Bonzi?
The little monkey that would sit in this corner of your big ass computer and Daisy, give me your answer, please.
No, that's creepy.
You said you remembered it.
I thought you said Fonzie.
No, not Happy Days. Bonzi Buddy.
I thought you said Fonzie, like Happy Days Fonzie.
No, but fun fact, my second cousin was on an episode of Happy Days.
Hey.
No,
Let me look this up. Bonzi Buddy?
Yes, it was a little monkey with like a worker's hat that would sit in the corner of your like Microsoft 94.
Oh, it's like a little purple ape.
Yes. And I don't remember what he would do, but as a kid, he would sing like Daisy, give me your answer, please.
It's like the original text
kinda
to
creepy, bro.
speech. It's kind of creepy. Yeah.
It is kind of
Purple
creepy. It reminds me
gorilla.
of a scary movie.
He thought I said Bonzi.
Yeah, Fonzie. Hey.
I don't want to. Actually, I don't think you could trace it. It was the one that stacked the quarters on his. I'm not thinking of what I'm hitting right now. Elbow.
Oh.
No.
I thought you were like patting your abs. I didn't know.
I don't have abs to slap, nor would it be that tight. This is my elbow, but thank you. You set me up for failure with that one, Deets. He stacked the quarters on his elbow, and then we catch him in the hand. That episode.
Oh, okay.
Fun fact. Okay. So this is way too Amanda.
My husband can do that. Fun fact.
I can do it, not just that many.
I can't.
I
can't.
I'm so fucking with this. Prove it and brand yourself for me in my name. And love, soon, I'm open for receiving such things from you, babe.
Thanks, Nene. Stellar
He's
story.
open for service.
You remember that episode? Oh, how funny. Well, yeah, I felt confidence because I'm like, it runs in my family. You know what I mean? But like,
Aww.
I got like 8 quarters, but I haven't tried it since I was a kid. Wade to Amanda.
Oh, God. Hold on. I was trying. Oh, God. Where?
You okay?
Okay. I thought I just read this.
No.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, she just read that one. It's the same one. Yep.
Sorry, repeat.
I was like, what?
Who just read before that, though? I don't even remember now.
I think it's Nunya, but I could be wrong.
Yes. Okay. Vivian.
Nunya.
He's already at the house. I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Perfect.
Love it.
Wade to Vivian. That's actually how she talks, though.
Okay, yes. And show to him everything then. Let me know, baby. I love you so much.
Young.
I can't do.
Yeah, you
Wait,
can.
is this a guy? This is a guy,
this
right?
is the guy, yeah.
How did we read him?
Well, this isn't Todd. Todd is the Eeyore. Young is he has a lot of money that he's giving to Wade, and he's buying his underwear and suits, and Jesse and him are scamming Young.
Hi, Wade. I don't know if you have access to your email. I am worried about you. I hope you got the $1,500 already. I know this money is extremely important for you at this moment. Don't worry about the clothing. You don't need to give them to me if you don't want. Please, take care of yourself. And my heart is with you. I love you, Wade.
Unbelievable. Amanda says, okay, so I'll make an appointment near me. I'll see when I can get it. Oh, so now you're going to brand your pussy. Okay. I was looking before. I like the lettering that is like goth lettering. I don't know if you're familiar with that. If not, I'll send you pics of lettering I like. Or if you have an idea, love is happening between us. That's already starting.
Oh, took her an hour.
Sorry, I thought I was off mute earlier while I was trying to read, and you guys just kept reading. So
we
did not hear you.
Yeah,
I can't do an Asian accent, Kelly. I'm sorry.
You got Zanab, who's pissed. Yeah.
I'm getting irritated and pissed off now.
Poor Zanab. Jesse Johnson.
Tried to switch a setting in my phone to see if that's maybe what's causing this issue. Try one more time, and if not, we will try to connect later. It also might be my cell phone carrier, so may need to switch.
How many times does she keep saying that? Like, every time a call doesn't go through between them, she goes and gets a new phone.
Sheesh.
From Donna. Oh, wait, Shayna, not Donna.
Shayna. Shanna. Hi, I hope you are having whatever you would consider a good weekend. I just wanted to pop in and say hi, and I'm thinking of you. I don't care what you've done or what you will do in the future. I stand behind you 100%. We all deserve to have people who will support us in whatever way possible, no matter the consequences. Anyway, I've sent you some pics before so you can put a face to the name. I'm Shanna and I'm 35 and I live in downtown Minneapolis. I come to Florida frequently, 3 to 5 times a year to vacation and get away. I'm only halfway joking when I tell you I'm going to be your future wife. I'm persistent when I see something or someone that I want. XOXO, Shanna.
Isn't like that's a strong first message to ever send to someone.
That's like a stage 5 clinger right there.
Oh, this is Andrea, and it's forwarding a letter to Judge Thompson.
Ooh.
Did she hold on, I'm curious if she wrote this. Yep. Okay, so it's Andrea Energy.
Oh, okay, hang on. Let me get a drink real quick.
Yeah, you're gonna have to sip on some water for this one. We do not claim her, Samantha.
So this is her character reference letter, Wade Wilson to the Honorable Judge Nicholas R. Thompson Cold. Does Cold exist? Is that what
titled? It's titled, yeah.
Does cold exist? According to the laws of physics, what we consider cold is in reality the absence of heat. Everybody or object is susceptible. Why can't I say that? Is susceptible to study when it has or transmits energy. And heat is what makes a body or matter have or transmit energy. Absolute zero, negative 450 degrees Fahrenheit, is the total absence of heat. All matter becomes inert and incapable of reaction at that temperature. Cold does not exist. We have created this word to describe how we feel. If we have no heat, is that how that goes? I feel like I missed something there. We have cold does not exist. We have created this word to describe how we feel if we have no heat. Okay. I think the quote just should have been over close to the darkness. It threw me off. Darkness. Does darkness exist? Darkness is, in reality, the absence of light. Light we can study, but darkness? In fact, we can use Newton's prism to break white light into many colors and study the various wavelengths of each color. You cannot measure darkness. A simple ray of light can break into a world of darkness and illuminate it. How can you know how dark a certain space is? You measure the amount of light present. Isn't this correct? Darkness is a term used by man to describe what happens when there is no light present. Evil. So does evil exist? Evil does not exist, or at least it does not exist unto itself. Evil is simply the absence of God or good. It is just like darkness and cold, a word that man has created to describe the absence of something. God does not create evil. Evil is not like faith or love that exists just as does light and heat. That was messed up.
Yeah.
Okay. Evil is the result of what happens when man does not have God's love present in his heart. It's like the cold that comes when there is no heat, or the darkness that comes when there is no light. You may be wondering why I took up a page and a half. Hell yes, we are, Andrea.
And more.
A page and a half and 5 minutes of your time quoting Albert Einstein. To begin, my name is Andrea. Right. And I'm an acquaintance of Wade Wilson. I believe this quote is what describes Mr. Wilson. I do not consider Wade to be evil or a monster. I believe Wade in the moment was lacking the good or graciousness of God. No, I'm not here to justify his actions or condone any that took place in 2019 or thereafter. I'm simply saying that people sway off the path of good and find themselves lost. The good thing is, not everyone stays lost forever. I understand the serious lack of judgment exhibited and expressed by Mr. Wilson, but I have no doubts that if given life, Wade will have the ability to succeed in anything he does while serving his time. Wade is known for being friendly, charismatic, and dedicated to his friends and family. He has shown a steadfast and resolute demeanor in moving past his mistakes. It is my hope that you take note of my letter of recommendation as I ask the court to reconsider the death penalty for Mr. Wilson and grant him life in place. And then she's saying this to Wade now. Add literally anything or delete whatever you want before I complete the hard copy with my information and signature. Also, who does this get sent to? Does it get sent to your lawyer or hard copy to you or straight to the court for the judge?
It's
I'd
just
like to point out that she's not stupid.
Yeah.
She just has the absence of intelligence.
Yeah. The absence of intelligence is Andrea.
Mm-hmm. It's just so interesting to me that like they're willing. Did she not realize that all of that's public record? Even when you send it to the judge, it's like we have all of them.
Yeah.
I don't get that.
Sometimes they're even read in court. Like,
yeah.
I've seen it done a couple times, so.
Vivian says, it's getting out of hand. Someone else was here, babe. Well, I wasn't there. The front door was broken open. Everything was ransacked, and the cameras were deactivated. The cable from the cameras were cut. There were 2 of them, and they were masked. That's all I could see. There was no car to be seen either. Jens and Oliver, Jen's friend, are now really taking care of it. I took photos of everything. We're going somewhere else now when we're alone, and I'll show them everything. I want to get out of here. I'll go to Maria's, and they'll wait for the rest and go to the boat. But it can't be the guy who bought the car. We've been watching him the whole time, so there must be more than one. I can't do it anymore. So, again, she sold her.
What is happening with her right now?
They got ransacked. So she's trying to leave her nursing career, sell the BMW, flip her house, get all of her money out so she could buy
People are after her,
dollars.
right?
Yeah, in the US. But now she got ransacked because AKA there is no car, there is no nursing career, there is no money. So it seems like she's staging it now to account for why there's going to be an issue.
Oh, okay.
She's being hunted by a serial killer.
Yeah, exactly.
Meanwhile, while dating a killer. Okay.
Exactly.
Yep.
So this is 10K Amanda.
My turn?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
your
Okay. I also have work tonight. I go in at 7 tonight, babe. Probably won't be home until 4 a.m. Can you call me before I go in so we could talk for a few? If you can't get the phone before I go in, I am able to message you. I'll keep my phone near me tonight.
Babe. Like, why aren't you running? Why aren't you running to me? Hello, did you not hear there's masked intruders?
I'm being stalked and harassed. Why are you not helping me through this jail email system?
Hey, do you, like, I remember we talked about this before. Do you think you could call 911 on a jail tablet?
I don't know. No?
My vote was
Yes?
no back then.
I'm curious.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe.
Well, I would say yes. Like, all devices can call 911, but
That's why I'm wondering.
the system that they have is set up through the GBL or whatever it's called.
Connect
So
network,
I wonder if they disabled that option on the tablets.
Because we've seen like Jessie and stuff talk about Jessie when she was leaving the gym, like as if someone was following her, and it's like, what do you want him to do? Is he even capable? Yeah, GTL. Is he even capable of calling 911? I was curious about that. I don't know, because like all devices, whether they're activated or not, will call 911. But tablet,
they think of it like a movie they've seen or something. Like he's gonna run down to the deputy and be like, bang on the walls and be like, "You gotta call 911 for my girlfriend in Germany."
Or
and
Andy Dufresne it and just pick away at the sheetrock, you know?
Yeah.
Bust out the cell.
I'll come get you.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Being stalked by a serial killer is just the motivation he needs to break out of there.
Someone called
Somebody
Michael
said earlier, do you think somebody stole the eggs when they broke into the house?
Oh, not the eggs.
For sure.
No, they took one whiff and left.
Oh. Thank you, Samantha. So per AI Google, no, tablets don't typically have the capability to.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. How do I go about email? Oh.
What do you mean membership? Patreon membership? Because I don't have your name written down. Are you talking about, like, I don't know what you mean, granted a membership? Or is it a Patreon membership? If it was a Patreon membership, just email me.
If it's a YouTube one, you just get it automatically.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're currently a member here on YouTube, so that may be.
Yep.
So that's probably what you're talking about, because I don't have you on the Patreon. I would remember the name. But if it's just channel membership, you're already here. You're already green.
And chat more, girl. We don't bite.
Yeah.
Wade and his girls do, but we don't.
They have to go. Oh, really, Kelly? Interesting. Good night, Flushiggles. So this is Jessie.
Okay. Let me know what movie you're thinking about for tonight. I don't have it. If I don't have it, I want to download it.
I don't know. Like, Lorena, I am curious, actually, you know, why would they have the capability, but why wouldn't they have? I don't know. Okay, Jessie again.
Bless you. I don't know what's going on, Wade. I'm sorry, this shit is fucking horrible.
Jessie again.
My mom's trying to fucking preach to me now. I can't wait to leave.
Zanab Visitation says, nah, I'm mad. Actually pissed off. I'm asking you what I need to give you so I can see your face and call me. Geneva, Not yet.
Oh.
Baby, I just wanted to tell you I graduated nursing school today. Your future wife is a nurse. I can't wait to see you and kiss you and be in your arms. And Florida is a compact state, so I can move and work there. I hope you're proud of me. George.
Listen, I know a lot of nurses.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter's a nurse. There ain't no way in hell any of those women gonna be reaching out to a person like Wade Wilson. It's mind blowing how many nurses are in contact with him. But then again, nurses are a special kind of crazy sometimes. So there's that.
But hey, let me ask you. So, and I know it probably varies depending on the country, but with nurse, you're allowed to have like some criminal background, but not like there's certain things that you cannot have a criminal background with regarding being a nurse.
It just depends also like what area of nursing you're like. Yeah, as an RN, you're a registered nurse, but a lot of times you become specialized in certain things, like a labor and delivery nurse or an ER nurse, a trauma nurse, ortho nurse, a surgical nurse, things like that. There are certain, specialties where, yeah, they're not going, like a trauma nurse isn't going to be interested in hiring someone, convicted of drug use. They might, but they can't. It wouldn't be considered discrimination if they decided not to in those instances. But then there's some fields like, and this is sad but true in America, where you might be RN in a nursing home. They're going to be a lot more free with your criminal background.
It really depends. Like it could be determined by the which specialty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Well, think about it. Like if you had something on your record for, this is just a hypothetical, but say you lost your kids, and it's considered, you were been guilty of abuse and neglect and you lost your kids. They're not going to want to hire you in a labor and delivery ward or a peds or things like that, but a nurse, well, I wouldn't even say a nursing home would take you at that point, but a trauma field might be okay with it. Like it really is. Now that's just what I know of in my state. Every state is different too. There might be, some states out there that are like, no, you can't have any criminal history at all. So it just varies like most jobs.
Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Huh. Nanya, did you read this from Geneva?
Yeah, she did. That's the one. That's why we started talking about nursing.
Yeah, that's the one who graduated.
Oh, see, I was still thinking Vivian, because Vivian said she graduated, but she also said that she was formerly in prison. And so that's why I was curious. That's what made me ask.
That's what I mean, Linda. Like nurses do have like a darker sense of humor, and like, I don't know. That's why I say they're all a little crazy, but not like crazy like to reach out to someone like Wade Wilson. But, they got to deal with that. They got to deal with what they go through in every field. Like, think about it. You think of like, just from what my daughter's a labor and delivery nurse, which you think of as being like happy all the time. Like, you're delivering babies into the world. No, there's still, times where they do have to protect their, when they lose a baby, they got to protect their own, mental situations and sometimes they cover that, with strange humor and stuff like that. And it's understandable. And it is Nurses Week, actually.
Yay, thank you. Shout out to all the nurses. Was it start on Monday or is it the end of the week?
It's almost over. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, shout out to all the nurses.
Got her cute little sweatshirt.
Yeah. Well, Grey's Anatomy is nowhere near, like, as far as I understand, accurate, but I love Grey's Anatomy. That's the word. Yes, happy Nurses Week, definitely.
Can an LPN have? I don't know. I don't know any LPNs.
Has to work as a nurse in the U.S. with a criminal record, but the specific situation depends on the nature of the crime, the state, and the individual circumstances. Wow.
Kind of. Yeah,
that
was a lot quicker than how I said it. So yes, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so this is Wade getting that message from Vivian and his response. Oh, I'm sure
reading that.
Yeah.
My daughter's a labor and delivery nurse, and her son was in the NICU for a week, and honestly, and she'd been a L&D nurse prior to him being born, but it absolutely changed how she nursed after having him, and especially being in the NICU. Those NICU nurses have they are definitely angels here on earth. Yeah, what they have to go through with their little babies it's hard.
Yep. Special kind of strength. Yes. Didn't think I was actually in labor, so I didn't get my epidural. I would think I traumatized my nurses.
We were just talking about that AU mom. One of our friends' family members just had a baby, and we were talking would you take the drugs? What would you do? I'm like that one chick off of what's that movie where they have the babies? Like, as soon as I go in, I'm like, give me the drugs, give me all of them. Like, I want the epidural right away. I am not trying to be a hero here.
Oh, Melanie. Yes, happy Nurses Week to everyone. All of the nurses. Not knocked up. Are you talking about you're talking about knocked
up, isn't it? Yeah, where she comes in and she's like,
yeah,
they're at the
give me the drugs. Yeah.
They're at the prenatal classes, and they're kind of shaming them, like, who here is going to have a natural birth or ask for the drugs? And she's on that ball bounce, and she's like, give me the drugs.
Whoop, no, that's whoop. Baby mama. That's baby mama.
Baby mama.
Yes,
that's
Amy Poehler. Yeah. Whoop whoop. She does.
Yeah. She's like, I want the drugs. Whoop whoop.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I know, right? Like,
oh wow!
Listen, you don't get any special medal for doing it all natural. Like,
yeah, do your thing. No shame.
Give me the pain relief.
An epidural game.
Mm-hmm.
They would call me to draw the midnight lace. Wow. Yeah, I couldn't. They have to have a special heart to work with the babies. Honestly, it must be so hard. But we need them. But didn't get it. Oh wow, Solo Angel. Good for you, Kimmy Jack.
Oh. Only 1.5 or 6 successful. Oh my goodness.
Oh, yeah, with Gannon.
This is, I think, one thing that all women who have had children, connect with is you never forget your birth story, or of any of your kids. It's ingrained in your being.
It's trauma, Deets.
It is trauma. I know, but it's listen, there are important moments of your life that no matter how much you try to remember them, you can't remember, every detail. But your birth story, you could tell. At 6:02, I looked at the nurse and said, "Hey, can you change that?" Every single minute of your birth story.
Oh, I had to drop out for job tutoring and silicone palsy. Oh, that stinks.
Hey, that does suck.
Yeah.
Still couldn't. Well, give it another shot. Listen, seriously, there's such a need for nursing in this country, and it's a great career field that it's guaranteed, right? From here to eternity. There's so many careers out there that
are not.
Is this? But nursing absolutely is, and just keep trying because a C equals a degree, so don't give up.
Hell yeah, I like that. A C equals a degree, and I'm all for continuing your education. Go back.
You know what they call a nurse who graduated with a C?
A nurse.
A nurse.
I got it.
So don't give up.
Exactly. She's totally right. Some don't require chemistry now. Yeah. Well, and the same way, back when I was in college for the first time, and the only time, but I didn't care. If I went back now, it would be totally different,
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need that age and that experience and being in a different place.
Michelle, though, they're still in such high demand for because there's so many alternatives opening that need nurses. There's also a lot of the telehealth needs nurses. There's transcribing. There's so much in the field that it's guaranteed.
Yeah.
I don't know who we're on.
This is you. This is Wade responding to Vivian's message of the abductors.
Why are we in all caps? Okay. I just got the tablet back and read your message. Are you okay? In a few minutes, I'll be there.
Where will you be, Wade? Where will you be in a few minutes? exactly
Why
where
is it
you
all
are.
caps?
That's true, Samantha. And good for you, Marie Joey. Good for you.
Yes,
Okay.
insurance companies employ nurses. That's another thing. Like, people don't realize that my husband works in the nuclear industry. There are nurses in what he does. Like, at some of the plants and stuff he goes to, there are like on site nurses there that make a shit ton of money and for not a lot of stuff that they have to do. So, yeah, there's nurses in a lot of places you wouldn't even think of there being nurses.
Mm-hmm. That escalated quickly. Well, he keeps going. He sends another one to her. Is going to suffer from closing.
The guy who bought the car is a part of this group. Like I said to you, I knew that there would be more of them coming, baby. That's why I said, do not go back. Are you okay? Are you okay? Calling in 3 minutes.
Yeah, she's fine.
And he legit believes it.
Mm-hmm.
He could keep going. Wait to Jesse.
Like on some actual religious type stuff. Now it's getting fun.
Wait to Zanab.
I can't keep reading. Wait, I'm a horrible Wade reader.
You need to give me your address. What's on the ID and your date of birth? It's just not the same without Jones in.
I know.
No, yeah, this is Jesse.
Only partially religious. Also about other shit. Lol. She's talking to the wrong person.
It's the best kind, so there's that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jesse again, Nanya. Oh my God.
First episode of okay, you're back. Sorry,
pretty great. By the way, LOL.
Does she really think Wade's gonna watch?
Because he cares about Bridgerton.
He's gonna pull that up in the clink and watch it and all the guys and cry.
Right.
This is a knob.
You took your sweet ass time.
Jesse.
Finishing your movie, I'm assuming, and will call me in a bit.
Not Bridgerton. Zanab. It's my old address that's on my driver's license. Wait, oh, that's not her accent. It's my old address that's on my driver's license, but it'll work. That's how I got this. My date of birth is. Wait to Jesse.
Yes, babe. And yes, also, LOL. While I finish the movie, you go ahead and go inside the house with your mom so she can put a Bible in your hand and you guys have a good old-fashioned sermon.
Oh, sit down. Wade coming for a religious beliefs. Shocker.
Oh, God.
I'd fucking burn touching a Bible at this point or even entering a church. I expect you to call me as soon as you are done because I'm horny and we still need to finish from earlier. Don't make me pleasure myself, Mr. Wilson.
See, I'm really curious about this because the fact that she's like, we need to finish from earlier. Wade, we have listened on Patreon calls. Wade will call back to back to back, like constantly. Like there is never, if it's not finished. But for Jesse, it's just not there. He's not into it, and he's into anything.
He's into Vivian.
Yeah,
who's gonna do the pleasuring then, Jesse? Right.
Nikki says, "Hey Wade. So, am I supposed to set up some type of prepaid account for you to be able to call me or something? Or can you just call me collect straight to my cell phone? I feel like you would have mentioned that in your last message if that was the case. If there's something you need me to do so you can call, let me know. I've sent back a gazillion credits every time I message you. If you don't say anything, I'm going to assume there's nothing additional I need to do except pick up my phone when you call. Nikki." Oh, God. Stephanie, Nanya.
Yo, I got your name on my arm. Laugh my ass off. I swear to fuck I sent a picture.
Oh my God, another one.
They barely started talking.
Yep. Oh my God, and then look, Amanda. Wait,
do you think they did like Photoshop?
No.
call me crazy, babe, but I have a tattoo appointment tomorrow night at 8, and while I'm getting this done, you better be on the phone with me.
And it's her pussy.
Oh, not the pussy.
Mm-hmm. So Catherine says, I feel so genuinely bad for you. Like, I care so much because I can tell you're a good guy. It was really good of you to protect your family in the hearings. I don't know why I want to get to know you so bad, but I do. I will definitely be waiting for you to write or call me. I really hope you're doing okay. You don't deserve any of this. Tilda.
Tilda.
Tilda. There's a lot, cat's pajamas. And
Hey,
then-
did you get my text messages? I'm just curious if they went through all right. Tell me. Let me know. Tilda.
Tilda. Okay, and then you could do Jessa too. Oh God, see, she has to work for it.
Hurry, your sexy ass up. I miss you.
Oh, she just makes me want to throat punch something.
Is it just the voice, Nanya?
No, I think it's because it's the accurate voice to use for her words.
Okay.
Thank you, Samantha. Congratulations. Welcome to our new members. And I'm totally making you read this one, Nanya.
Thank you, Samantha.
Thanks, Samantha.
Thank you, Samantha. Nadia says to Wade, your princess wants her kitty cat wet.
Jeez, Nadia.
Mm.
Then Jesse's over here with already being wet.
Don't
Don't
feel like
talking right now,
already.
my love.
Wait to Jesse. Ew. God, Deets.
Not yet, baby, but soon. Yes, I love you.
See, he tells Jesse to wait. Not yet. Not yet. I got this other one who has a kitty cat. Vivian says, I can't hear you. Jesse.
Oh, fine. I love you. So basically, he's on the phone with Vivian
Yes.
while Jesse's sitting around waiting on his call. Okay.
And the other one said her kitty's wet.
Right.
Oh, God. Erica.
I'm going on a date tonight. It's someone I have known for a long time. Maybe you know him. He was in prison for 10 years. But anyways, I met up with him last weekend, but he was kind of creeping me out, being really stalker-like and was ready to fight someone over me. The guy Shannon liked. He said my friend wasn't allowed at his house, which I was fine with because I didn't want him going anyway. But I grabbed his arm to pull him away from staring this guy in his eyeballs from like 10 inches away. I could tell he works out. So me, Shannon, and her guy went to his house, and I got sick and puked and passed out while Shannon fucked. I'm the bomb ass wing girl. Lol. And then the next day, when I wasn't drunk anymore, I had time to think about how sexy the shit my friend was doing actually was. But all I could think about was you while I was sleeping at this guy's house who we just met, and not in good ways, lol. I'm tipsy right now. Oh, and you know what else? He told me the sweetest thing. He said he wasn't even sure if it was me when he was creeping on me at the bar because my pictures do me no justice. That was so sweet. Lol. So yeah, my heart kind of heavy over that right now. But he gives me you vibes. He's got lots of tattoos, very tall, nice hair, not as handsome in the face, but he's hardworking and obsessed over me. So that's hot. Says he won't hook up with no ugly bitches, so it's hard for him to find anyone. Isn't that crazy? I date the same shit. Well, have a good night, sexiest. I still love you the most.
Erica.
Oh, look at her.
Erica.
Oh, you got a Raquel, Deets.
I didn't scare you. Like, stop. Don't respond. That's okay. Look how much you cost me. I need money, don't I? I would never try to scare you if I did anything wrong to you. I'm sorry, okay?
Oh no.
Inmate, I would never call you that it's a joke, okay?
Wow, not inmate.
Inmate. This is
That's amazing.
July 6th. A little
I
Wizard
don't
of
know.
Oz, right, Daryl? Is this from Wicked? See, you had a theme to it. Okay. Bravo.
I was going with Disney movie vibe, so I think that's, we succeeded.
You got that. Definitely you got that.
Oh, it's Sarah. Thirsty Sarah. Hi,
Sarah.
Chief. So Sarah says, why are all pics I sent still pending? It's like 3 days now. Super weird. Because your messages were so highly inappropriate, they probably put you on like, nah, we have to approve these messages.
You're on a government watch list now.
Yeah. Basically.
That's why. Oh, Andrea. Okay, girl.
We got, let me see if I can get on one scene. There we go.
Okay. I didn't do her good last time, but it was like reading a term paper, so it sucked. Okay. I don't understand. It's like you want to fight or see me upset all the time. I don't know how you go from talking and being fine with me to just nothing. This isn't the first or second time this has happened. I'm not going to beg for your time, Wade. I'm not going to let this keep happening. So if this is how it is, then cool. I can walk away. I'm torn on how someone can string someone along with no intentions on truly being with that person, because that's exactly what this is. We fucking argue more than anything, and that's not okay. So I don't know. I think I just made up my own mind on it all. I have nothing left to say other than good luck with everything. I need no response from you, please.
Oh. She said
Yeah.
She said don't say anything.
She's like, say nothing. Okay.
Or she's like, say something, I'm giving up on you.
I can't remember. She hasn't had the child yet, right? She's still pregnant.
Yeah,
and
not
then
at this point. She's still pregnant.
And we know they're still together after she has the kid. So this is all just Andrea being like,
dramatic.
Pull him back in. Yeah. Move on. He couldn't care less. He does care about Andrea, though. That's the weird part, is how much he does care about Andrea.
Their dynamic is ridiculous.
She's like, fight for me and my unborn child, Wade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fight for our love.
That's what it is, Samantha. She wants him to constantly be reassuring her. That's, that's the reason I suspect that she reached out to him, is like, okay, now you've got this man's undivided attention. But now that the trials happened and he's getting more girls reaching out to him, he can't give his undivided attention even to Andrea.
Aaron said, say you, say me.
Say me.
Reminder, at this point, she's 9 months pregnant and married, right? AU mom, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. I almost called you Jones. And MJ, when you muted to go to the restroom, it got so quiet. I had to look around to see if I like fell off the panel or something.
Is it because of my fan?
Your fan, it doesn't bug me at all. Yeah. I didn't realize like that's what that noise was.
What does it sound like?
Just like some background noise. Like it's nothing huge, but like when it's not there, it's like, ooh, silence.
Like white noise.
Yeah. I have to always have something like, not that I'm always hot anyway, but like even if I was freezing, I'd have that fan going because I need something there. If that makes sense.
Oh no, I got my ceiling fan on too. I have to have a noise too. All right, I'll be right back.
I don't like white noise machines. Like I have that here. I don't. It's different type of noise. Like I need noise that produces rhythm. Like I don't know, like actual movement, not just like a noise. Yeah. Okay, so Zanab says, did you add me on the visitation? Jessie Nunya. Oh my God, she's so thirsty.
Why don't you want to talk to me?
I don't know, Carolyn Cooper. Oh, Sarah. Sarah's like, so the first video I saw of you, I immediately commented, damn, that bulge when he comes out. Oh my God. Why does he have to be so lethal? Because I can't lie, I was jealous of Rihanna's devil horns. Chris Breezy gave, but if he won't, me, I'd let Wade Wilson hit it. That comment was removed for violating some kind of community guideline, LOL. But there was a bunch of different comments. I posted on videos about you that have all pretty much been removed. I just noticed on TikToks.
Okay, Sarah.
Okay. Yeah, for some reason they removed my
There's
my comments.
Oh God.
Was you thirsty, girl?
Read the first line. I don't know what rhythm you need.
I got it.
Yet. You haven't had rap. So you don't.
Okay.
What does Tate McRae sing? That's what we should be finding out. Is what
that's
her music is.
Let me check for you right now. Tate.
I don't know who she is.
Tate.
I just know she said she was an artist.
Tate.
Obviously, her heartburn and pimples really bother.
Who's Tate McRae? Okay, hold on. Oh, it brought me to a porn site. Hold on.
Oh God.
Oh no, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was a porn site.
Her
Nope,
music is
it's just
pop,
her.
Andrea said.
Oh, okay. That's not what I expected.
Oh.
Tate McRae.
Jodeci, is that the name of the band?
Jodeci.
All right, so imagine this. So go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna just go back to what. I don't.
Then he said, "Fuck that! I'm gonna do my own thing." Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do my own thing.
No, Christina, because I had to show Nunya what Bohemian Rhapsody was, so it's not gonna happen.
That is not true. I knew what Bohemian Rhapsody was.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about Meatloaf. You had to show me.
We did have to show her Meatloaf. She knew.
You did have to show me that. I'll give you that much. Okay. Look at Tate McRae's skin.
Ooh,
so how can any of my messages even be judged? Look at her skin.
You're so proactive, man.
My messages is literally the same as her skin.
Bumpy.
Tate McRae makes millions of dollars.
Lots of money.
Has millions of people go to her concert.
We sit in the rows.
She gets pimples. That's not normal.
She's never heard of Accutane.
Other videos I've seen on her TikTok. She captioned.
She's an influencer.
One.
Oh, we lost her. Shh. Please hold while Nunya Googles
How
what.
rude. Am I back?
You are back. It was just a quick intermission. We got through TikTok, Nunya. Oh, you are not back.
Am I back?
Nunya.
You're back now.
She is back. You are back. Can you hear us? Oh, please hold while Nunya gets her life together. She is really giving us some heavy metal influence right now, and it takes a lot to do that. So she needed this quick timeout to get things in order.
And she's back.
Rude. I got a phone call. Okay.
You cannot be interrupting Nunya's concert like that.
I know.
Come on.
Okay. So her other videos, I see on her TikTok, she captured one video, ignore the ginormous pimple.
But Raquel could
She had a different one that time. And then, in
Freaking
another video, she had pimple patches on
Those
her
really work. Those
skin.
work.
I hope the photo of her sent through to you at least.
Oh, she wants way to
I
see the
know
photo.
why her skin is like
Mhm.
that. Why she gets heartburn.
Why? Why
Etc. She
Oh.
wants
Mhm.
to know
What does she want to know?
why and doesn't know
She has no
why
clue.
it happens. Has no idea. Yeah.
She knows nothing about Pacha. Great skincare. That was my girl Nanya on the mic. Give her a round of applause in the chat, y'all. She's gonna need some hot tea and honey.
It was the etc. for me.
I know.
Rest. Yeah.
No, it was longer than that.
Oh, it was glorious, Joe.
That was
perfect.
She's muted right now because she's laughing so hard, I'm guessing.
Oh my god.
Oh, Deb, that was just Raquel. That wasn't Nanya. Raquel was doing the thing.
Just Raquel. That was glorious. It was superb. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5.
Raquel, just really concerned with Tate McRae's skincare. It's an issue. It's an issue.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. So there's that. That was glorious, Samantha. Props to Nanya. Her
poor throat. That was epic. That was epic.
So this is Christine. It's a newbie deets.
Hello, my name is Christine. I did send you a letter. I'm not sure yet I'm not sure you received it yet. Talking like this is probably quicker. I was really interested in hearing about what you're accused of, but I've changed my mind. I'm honestly more interested in getting to know you aside from all that. I don't want to put anything in the media or anything like that. I'm looking to be your pen pal. I plan on sending you a few pictures of myself so you have an idea who you're talking to. I hope you're interested in getting to know one another as well. Nanya is still on mute. I think her throat probably hurts right now.
Is Ninja okay?
Is Ninja okay?
Did your phone autocorrect? Ninja, are you okay?
Totally fine. Totally.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. She's okay. Ninja's fine.
What was it last time? I remember Narnia. Narnia.
Narnia. Yes.
Narnia.
Narnia. Whoever called her that, remember, I did call her Narnia in private after that for a little while.
You did.
Deet sounds like me when I hear my own voice.
Oh, Carol, you got the cutest voice.
Oh, I didn't know you had an accent, Carolyn Coops. Ninja was intentional. She pulled out her phone. I was worried about Ninja myself. Oh, yay, Catherine. Then Jessie comes in all boring, man. And she's like, well, I have a headache and I'm feeling pretty down tonight. So I'm just going to go lay down. I love you. Have a good night. Yeah, you're feeling down because you're begging him. Like, please call me so I could finish, and he won't.
You're begging a double murderer who is in prison for the rest of his life to give you attention, and he's still choosing other chicks to give his attention to.
Yep. You're Ninja.
Can I go back a second? So I was on mute because Leroy was like, listen, these emails are getting too far now. Just too far. The concert had him concerned. He had to come in the room like, what's going on?
He had to come check on his girl.
Etc.
It's a concert.
in a few short weeks, he'll be like, "What's for dinner? Meat, loaf, mashed potatoes."
I know.
extra."
Luke has heard me a couple times, and he's like, "Are you sure you're just reading letters with MJ? Like, was that what you're really doing in there?"
Sorry, we don't make the letters. All right, they are what they are. We just read them.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. If he responds, yep. Well, he responds right here. Wade back to Jesse instantly. See, when she's saying goodnight, he'll respond right back and like be done with it.
I love you too, baby. Lay down if you don't feel good. It's been a long day.
Yeah, so long. See, she responds right back.
Oh, she does have cats. FOS. Do you have cats? How do the animals like your singing, Nanya?
Oh, the cat was sitting right next to me while I ate. He didn't care.
Oh, he was silently judging you then.
Probably. Yeah. We listen, but we don't judge in our house.
Exactly.
Aw.
Jesse responds right away and says, "Well, I wanted to talk to you, but you don't want to call me. So might as well lay down." AKA, I'm not really wanting to lay down, right? I just did it to try to get you to respond. Are you mad at me? I feel like you're avoiding calling me or just busy talking to someone else.
Oh, you figured that one out.
Mm-hmm. Desiree. Nanya.
I'm glad you want to talk. Call me anytime at this phone number.
Jesse. Oh my God.
Wait, will you call me?
I like when you both look.
It's double whiny.
It's always the Jessies though. You both come in harmony. You may as well just read it together.
Ninja and I are pretty in sync.
Yeah.
Me and Narnia, we're out of sync though.
Jesse again. Wow. How long did she give? Okay. She gave like 25 minutes.
All right, cool. Thanks. Appreciate no response.
Mm-hmm. Erica.
About your sexiness. Oh, thinking about your. Somebody should tell her.
Mm-hmm.
There's a subject line first, Erica. Thinking about your sexiness.
It makes her unique though. I like it.
It does make her unique. She stood out for that though, to be fair.
Mm-hmm. Amanda says, "Hi, my love." Wade to Amanda.
That's you, Nanya.
Yeah, it goes back down to you now.
Hey, baby. What's up? How's your night? You know what's funny is he's literally answering her right away.
Right away.
Mm-hmm.
And then Wade to Vivian.
I love you so much, baby.
I feel like Ninja can definitely do a better dude than me. But Joneson's still the best. Sorry.
Fact.
Not
Maybe
yet,
a little Kanye. Let me interrupt and let you know that my girl Joneson, she's the best Wade reader.
She is. And Nanya's the best. Erica, you're the best. Andrea. Like, everyone
Yeah.
has their forte.
I know.
You got
Like
Vivian down packed.
Oh, for sure.
Vivian basically imitates me.
At this point, true.
At this point. At this point.
What are you doing all those eggs there, MJ?
Yeah, you know what? Like, Erica is. I don't know. There's just something about Erica where she doesn't piss me off.
I know.
I think I figured it out though, because I don't hear her really talking about what he's done. Like, I would much rather, if you're going to talk to him, not gaslight, not minimize, like, just at least own it. You know, it is what it is. And she seems like she's kind of upfront about that. I still don't agree with it, but like, at least the context of their conversations are never about the crime.
I like Erica because she plays with him. She's like, "Daddy, I love you," and then also like, "Oh, you want to hear about all these guys that find me sexy and tell me I'm the best thing since sliced bread?" Like, she does it over and over.
Yeah. This is back to 10K, Amanda. Ooh, Papa Roach, Shelly Bean, how was it? Yeah. Yeah, she owns her crazy.
I don't know whose turn it is.
May as well just do it.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't.
Oh, it's good. A little slow right now, so I figured I would say hi, and I was thinking of you. So we're going to do a couple more, guys, because we're going to get off by 11. So this is Wade to Desiree. And then, etc. Ninja Narnia.
Hold on. Called you 2 more times now. It rings only once, and that's it. Either phone's off, maybe, or your carrier doesn't allow collect calls, and so you need to turn that off so you can get mine.
I was so serious. Oh, Mallory. And just to confirm, Mallory, this ain't you, Mallory, right? In my chat, like, because I'm pretty sure you said you never reached out to him. Just want to confirm. So Mallory.
Okay. I didn't realize I could send photos. But I wanted to send one so you knew who was contacting you. I was browsing videos on TikTok about true crime, and a creator's video popped up who shared her experience recently contacting you for an interview. But you ended up politely declining. These social media creators will use someone in your position to go viral. Her video received 428,000 views. Views obviously equal money. Your truth is your truth. And I'm glad you were cautious. Do you have access to a tablet? I hope you're staying strong. Mallory.
Sorry.
It's been a while since we did the demon voice for the all caps, and I just threw it in there. But MJ, you laughing made me break character and laugh.
I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting that. I was just like hitting my vape, and I know that's true, not a J. Carolyn Cooper, that's so kind of you. Carolyn Cooper gifted 5 Patreon memberships. Natasha, you know what to do if you could handle it. Good luck. If you can't, just let me know. But thank you so much, Carolyn Cooper. So Vivian says, "Me too, baby. This feels so new. Since I was a kid, I've always wondered what love feels like, and if anyone." I'm sorry. Sometimes you just lose it and your mouth does something weird. Me too, baby. This feels so new. Since I was a kid, I've always wondered what love feels like, if anyone will ever love me. You showed me, babe. Only you. Good night. Talk to you in the morning.
I was laughing at Holly's comment. The demon in the earbud always throws me off.
Oh, ouch. That must hurt. No, but you know what, Kimmy Jack? Funny that you mentioned Annie Elise, and I'm going to talk about this tomorrow. Annie Elise's source was right regarding Idaho, and I'm kind of mind blown by it. I'm not going to lie.
What source?
So if you remember all the way at the beginning of the Idaho case, Annie Elise came out with a source. And thank you so much, Hilson House of Crazy. Thank you, ladies, for the last night. Of course. Thank you.
Thanks, Hilson.
But she had come out very, very early on with a source. And her source was like a girlfriend whose husband, and I don't remember exactly what his position was in like the police department or something on the case. And she had showed a message that she had sent. And I have to go back to find it for tomorrow's live. But it included claims that Ethan had slashes on his inner thighs. And it caused a lot of stir. Even I wasn't happy about it because there was so much misinformation and disinformation going on.
Yeah.
There was a Dateline episode that came out last night. And now Steve has said things like along the way, like he didn't have to do that to Ethan. And it stood out, right? Like, what does that mean? What does that mean? There was a lot that came out in that Dateline episode last night, like a lot. And one of the things that's being stated in it is Ethan, had slashes on the inside of his legs. And I was just wow. Yeah, because I very, very few times do we see a source be correct.
Dude, wonder what that means. Okay, I won't get off track with the Idaho stuff.
There's a lot that came out. I'm so excited to go over it.
I've seen some of it, but
yes, FOS. It's scheduled for tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. But there is a lot, and I'm like, there's a lot. I'll just say that.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it now because I probably won't be on the show or anything tomorrow. But Queen of my crew said carved was the word they used.
Yes.
That gives me like total incel vibes. And I know people throw incel around a lot in this case towards Koberger, but like his inside thighs being carved up like that. I mean, that feels like malicious towards him, right?
Well, the way that they're, they put together like their theory, but I'm gonna lean towards that. The theory aligns actually with what I always thought, not as far as Ethan, just like an overall believing that Maddie was the target, not expecting Kaylee to be in that bed, crossing paths with Xana, and then Ethan would have been the last in their theory that they put forward. In the bed, but there was malicious the whole thing was malicious, but there was specific intent with Ethan and almost in emasculating,
like a jealousy thing.
Yes,
he's in this house with 3 women, not that he's with the 3 women, but you know what I mean, like he's with his girl and in bed with his girl. Yeah, there's definitely some.
Are you ready for this? He called his dad 2 hours, and not to implicate the dad, but I'm just saying he called his dad 2 hours after the murders at 6 something in the morning for 30 something minutes.
That's weird.
Yeah, because it was always weird that his dad flew to Idaho to drive back to Pennsylvania. Well, flew to Washington to drive back to Pennsylvania with him, and that's when he got stopped along the way. And a lot of people thought that wasn't weird. Like my dad would fly out.
I don't find that weird on the face. Right. I don't. Like we've done that with our son, like flown places to drive back with him, or drove and then flown, vice versa. So on the face of it at the onset, I didn't find that to be a weird thing. But yeah, you add in the phone call and oof.
And he called out sick the next day. For the first time, he had never called out sick. But here's the biggest one. Prior knowledge to the crime. He Google searched the Idaho murders before 911 was even called.
What?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yes. Prior knowledge to the crime.
I've been saying for a while, I think he's the guy. I fully believe they have the right guy, but I needed some more evidence. That right there is, the nail in the coffin for me.
That's why Steve said, because everyone's so hard on Dylan and Bethany, especially Dylan, right? You didn't call 911. And Steve said on the last interview last week, which I'm sure he anticipated all this coming out now, but he said her not calling 911 right away could have put the nail in the coffin for him. And now we finally got it. He searched literally Idaho murders. I don't know if he included, I don't know if he said students. It was specifically Idaho murders, though, before 911 was even called. And then he's searching himself over and over and over and over.
Yeah, right. That is, well, hey, that is good for, not good. You know what I mean? But if she would have called right away, that wouldn't be, a defense thing that they would have. So,
and they're putting forward that the only reason he didn't take Dylan out is pure exhaustion, going in most likely with the intent for 1 and then 4. And then you think about, the additional time with Ethan.
Was Ethan his last target?
Yes, according to what they're putting forward.
So the rage that it sounds like he had towards Ethan, and it sounds like it's an internal thing, and like I said, a personal passion thing with Ethan, not towards Ethan specifically, but just towards the man there. And then I bet that did wear him out to where if he did see Dylan, he's just like, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, and they had the audio from the infamous audio from the neighbor's house and everything. They had a lot last night.
I'll have to watch that.
Sorry, Nanny, I don't know where you went. Yeah, no, I would watch it. Like I said, we're gonna go over it tomorrow, but it's a big difference between relaying it versus watching it yourself. There's a lot of information. I'm curious where they're getting. They had even Brian searches the photos he had in his phone, and I'm like, what kind of leak? I'm not sure what kind of leak that would be, but
that's sounds like some, because that sounds like a lot of discovery stuff we haven't heard of yet.
Yes, there was a lot in there. And so I know that there were leaks along the way. There was a grand jury leak, but that most likely is usually verbal, not actual. How did you get this? How did you get the audio? How did you get what was in Brian's phone calls? He's made text searches. I don't know.
That kind of sounds like Listen, there's a lot of naysayers out there towards Koberger. I've always felt like they had the right guy. I just needed to see more proof and evidence to be like, if I was on the jury to do guilty, I would need to see more. This sounds like the more I was looking for. But there's, always been a lot of naysayers. I kind of wonder if this is a intentional leak by the state.
It just would make me think, why now though? We're so close already. Good night, Nanya. We're so close
Love
already.
you, my little ninja.
Yes, happy Mother's Day to everyone. Good night, Daryl. We're so close to getting the answers already, so I don't understand why there would be a leak now. It doesn't make sense to me, but seeing his car, his car allegedly speeding away, we knew it was a high rate of speed, but to be able to hear the thud for the first time and the whimpers and seeing that car speed off and knowing what he was, the searches he was making, the photos, the selfies were very strange. He was documenting things. It was very peculiar, but to have all these pieces coming together, it's, for the first time in years, you have to. It's on Peacock or NBC, whatever. So, but I would definitely watch it.
And you think it's all credible?
What they had in there, yeah, and absolutely they would not be able to air that. That's a major liability issue. And that's another thing I was like, okay, if they had this leaked to them, there's no way that they would have put that out if it was not true.
Yeah.
I don't think
they're not News Nation, so
no, it's Keith Morrison,
Yeah.
Kind of a big
My
deal.
goodness. All right, I'll hop down so you can say goodbye. But yes,
Happy
happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, all the grandmas, all the fur mommies, all the aunties,
all the dads who step up,
all the dads who step up as mamas. Yes. Have a great day tomorrow and just put your feet up and do nothing, because that's what you deserve as a mama.
Hell yes. Thank
Bye.
you.
Love.
Bye. So thank you all so much for hanging out. Like I said, we're doing Idaho tomorrow. If you haven't watched the Dateline episode, it is on Peacock, or I'm sure you could do NBC. It may even be on the YouTube channel by now. If you can't, no big deal. We're going to be doing a complete recap tomorrow night. It is massive. There's bombs that are in it. There's just so much to go over, and I cannot wait. So we will be here tomorrow night to do that. I'm not sure if, okay, Natasha, God, wow, look at her. Kimmy Jack, Karen Chahal, Ashley, CAS, and Exploded World. Please thank Carolyn Cooper and send Melissa an email to claim your memberships. Those are 5 new Patreon members. Thank you so, so much, Carolyn Cooper. That was so kind. Thank you, Natasha, for grabbing those 5 people. Just make sure you email me. But when you email me, okay, please remember, when you email me, please include your username, because a lot of times when you guys email, the name on the email does not state, it doesn't match up with what your username is. And I need to keep track of who is getting gifted and by who, and just say, hey, it's me, Kimmy Jack, and I was gifted by Carolyn Cooper. Perfect. And you're done. And so thank you so much again, Carolyn Cooper. I hope you guys all have an amazing, amazing Mother's Day tomorrow. And we will see you tomorrow night back here for Idaho. So thank you for hanging out. Thank you, the ladies on the panel. And I will talk to you all soon.